future and not just think about yourself. I understand what you mean, Master Jing. However, please understand, I would definitely help if I could. However, I'm unable to agree on joining. I won't push it if you're unwilling, but I'm glad that you'll assist us. We might only have 4 seats in the Tower of Sin, but we're still a major race. Just tell me if we can help you with anything. What's a seat? Seat originally means the ability to enter the tip of the tower. However, it now has another purpose, which is to help set up the rules and regulations within the tower. There are 128 seats in the 15th level of the tower, and it changes every once in a while based on strength. Unfortunately, us humans only have 4 seats out of the 100+ of them. Wait, you mean the ability to enter the tip of the tower? What's hiding there? That is what I'm looking for. Don't you know? It's not some big secret. There's a huge cave at the bottom of the tower called Exiled Cave. That cave is filled with a deadly laser most times of the year. Even the strongest warriors will instantly die upon touching it. Instantly kill a 10th ranked lord? Beings that are war saint rank will be killed by a curse in the cursed lands. If it instantly kills a 10th ranked lord, who can enter the cave then? For 1 month each year, the lasers are very weakened. During that time, all the races will enter to find the hidden secrets within. Until now, each race has found many unthinkable things inside. Thus, the right to enter is something all the races fight over. Because of the chances provided in the cave, the Zishin Saint was able to break his limit and create the Purple Heart Holy Land to provide a place to stand on this continent for us humans. You're required to earn one of the seats to enter the cave? No, according to the rules, each seat allows for 5 slots to enter the cave. Any person who passes the 10th level will earn the right for a slot to enter. If you can reach the 10th level when the cave is open, we can consider providing one of the slots for you. In that case, thank you very much. It's nothing. We humans are weak, so we should help each other. Sigh. Unfortunately, I was unable to convince Luo Zhang. The Holy Land might slowly decay once the elders are dead and the new generation is unable to keep up. Ha ha ha, oh dear, you humans might not get any slots this year, humans. There's no use thanking them. Demon Lords. You. What's wrong? We're just stating the truth. And what he said was correct. Humans only have a mere 4 seats, and I wonder if they can keep them this year. That Ning Hao Yu human was training behind closed doors. It doesn't matter. I'll kill him in 1 hit anyway. Haha, kid, you might as well join us demons. We have 22 seats and 100+ slots. It's easy to take you along. You, the 2 of you, is there a general called Yu Shou over there? Yes, he's one of the geniuses among us. Yeah, not bad. Yu Shou was not bad. Of course, we have many talented people among us. He can reach the top with his talents. What do you mean? I'm not talking about his talents. I don't think it's anything special. But his mindset is much stronger than the 2 of you. You are Lord-ranked warriors of the demons, but your mindset are those of a street punk. Is there anything that denotes your status besides your rank? Abilities? Or temper? Say that again? Careful. It's fine. That kid has such powerful spirit pressure. As I've said, you're just a lord. Vet, you think you are so great. Your presence is nothing compared to Yu Shou. You cannot compare to him at all. Humph, you arrogant brat. Arrogant? Ha 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 ha. I'll show you what true presence is, then you be the judge. Ha. Crash. Gur gur. I should leave, now. You 2 wish to humiliate yourselves even more? We can't fight here. I'll wait for you below. Is that kid really just a warrior? He managed to force out one of our Lord-ranked warriors. Indeed, his name is Lup Zhang. He recently entered the tower. If we can't kill him in the arena, the humans will be getting another seat when he reaches the bottom. It's great to be able to find him. Maybe our luck will change because of him. Humans are special in that they can train and use genuine energy in a way other races cannot compare with. There were 2 great geniuses 300 and 100 years ago. They both had the capabilities to surpass the limit. But the first was murdered soon after leaving the Purple Heart Holy Land to train. The other was killed in Xinming Cave. Luo Zhang, with his unknown origins, has abilities far surpassing any warrior. His spirit itself could suppress a Lord-ranked warrior. Right. I can actually let him come to the Holy Land. It'd be great if those mighty ones are willing to teach him. Unfortunately, not even the geniuses among us have that treatment, and it's not something I can decide. You're great and opened my eyes totally. Unfortunately, I have some matter to attend to. I'll take my leave now. If you have the time, you're welcome to visit the Purple Heart Holy Land. All right, take care. Say, you don't know my name, Vet. Oh? So, what is it? I'm Xia Xuan, which means summer frost. May we meet again. That's 2 days of me being unchallenged. Hopefully, today will be like that too so I can get to the next level. Luo Zhang is here. Huh? Luo Zhang? I'll go down since I've won. Wait for me. Who dares challenge me? It seems like no one's coming today too. I do. Why is Ziyu still doing that? Luo Zhang is important to our race. It'll be a problem if we piss him off. What do you mean? Are you perhaps unhappy that I disrupted your unchallenged streak? What's going on? His arrow feels stronger than yesterday. I want to challenge you. But, not here. I'll let you move ahead first. If I manage to catch up, I'll challenge you then. As you wish, but I won't wait for you. You might not get that chance. Who knows, just you wait. Luckily, she's not that stupid. I should hurry and find Master Mei. I believe you can get to Luo Zhang. You the 10th level should be used to the Tower of Sin by now. In no time. I have something to do. I guess this is where we say our goodbyes. Alright, thanks for guiding me so far. I hope we meet again. Tower of Sin 3rd level. Luo Zhang 1. Still, no one could beat him. If this continues, the humans will get another seat in the tower. He won't. I've already heard the news. 10th level demon gathering area. Clank. The higher-ups have spoken. They want to send a suicide warrior to assassinate Luo Zhang. What? Assassinate him? You show, sit down. I'll kill that kid when he reaches the 10th level, so why assassinate him now? I know how you feel, but this is an order from the higher-ups. That kid is just a warrior. But, he's capable of giving such pressure of presence to a Lord-ranked warrior. Are you sure you're still a match for him if he continues to get stronger? I'll definitely defeat him. I believe in you, but there's no use say Luo Zhang will be assassinated by a Nightkin suicide warrior. Nightkin. A Nightkin warrior, huh? Nightkin. The number 6 race on this continent, they are a race that lives in the darkness and only emerges in the cover of the night. That race is not strong in a head-to-head fight. However, they are natural assassins, capable of killing a target without being noticed. Since they are weak in head-on fights, they are unable to prosper without the protection of another race. Their rise is all thanks to the protection provided by the demons. However, sending a suicide warrior against a mere human warrior seems too much. I can enter the 4th level tomorrow. I can't get any light of fortune or points since no one's challenging me. I guess I'll have to use my genuine energy stones to rent a chamber. What's going on? I felt a presence of another living being in this chamber, but it's very faint. Who's there? Forget it. No matter who it is, they are coming for me anyway. Die Sun Piercer. What? Why can't? Piece him? This bone blade is crafted from the tibia of dead Nightkins. After they are blessed, they are able to connect with the thoughts of its user. It can easily pierce through a body as tough as steel. Your camouflage techniques is very strong since you are able to perfectly hide your presence in an empty room like this. Unfortunately for you, you cannot pierce my body's defenses. Damn it, retreat. Jump. Thud. Arg. Thump. Pack. Hum. Say, did the demon send you? You think I'll tell you? Hee, I'm not really interested anyway. Crack. Crack. Swoosh. Aren't you afraid? You're no match for me in such a confined space. Afraid? I'm one of their suicide warriors. I'll die no matter if I succeed or fail. Them? You mean the demons? I won't tell you. It's fine, I don't care at all. However, I think we can make a deal. What deal? I'm interested in that camouflage skill of yours. Teach me it and I'll let you live. Really? You're willing to let me go? Of course, killing you wouldn't benefit me anyway. Sure, it sounds great, and I'm willing to agree. Unfortunately, Kak. No one is able to learn this technique but us Nightkins. I assume swoosh. Die. That's unfortunate. After gaining these unclouded eyes, mere illusions like these slash are nothing to me. You had one chance and wasted it. Ugh. Thud. Ugh. While I really wanted to do that, but if I falter, it means none of my kin will survive. If he's saying that, it means someone is watching him somewhere. It's been so long, and he's still not done. What's happening inside? Swoosh. What, waiting for someone? I'm just passing by. Quit the act. Help me deliver something. Tell them, you demons are cowards. You'll have your chances if you wish to kill me on the arena, hump, we're not cowards. Just tell them what I said. I have nothing else to say to you. Tower of Sin 4th level Luo Zhang wins. Tower of Sin 5th level Luo Zhang wins. Tower of Sin 6th level, that's 3 days unchallenged. Tower of Sin 7th level, training chambers I've broken through. I'm now a 10th ranked warrior. I'm finally at the 10th level. Congratulations. 1 month is faster than I expected. But slower than my own estimation. Follow me, you'll be facing more formidable opponents from here on out. You should do your best and not lose to them. Sure. Hump, that damn kid. Xia Shuang is proud. Since when did she look at someone like that? Yet, she had nothing but praises for this kid. Even in front of those elders, I won 4 fights in a row this Monty, but they're still giving their attention to Luo Zhang. Hiya. Bang. That's some fleet footing. I wonder what race that is. Yun Luo? Why is she here? How do you know her? I don't think Luo Zhang knew about Yun Luo. Luo Zhang is not from the Purple Heart Holy Lands. While Yun Luo is from there, her origins are still shrouded in mystery. She lives in the upper layers of the Tower of Sin. Very few knew about her. Yeah. Yun Luo has not contacted me ever since we parted ways. After that, I went to the middle domain and then came here through the Tian Miao tomb. Wait, something's not right. There's tens of thousands of miles between these 2 continents. Besides the huge teleportation array inside the Tian Miao tomb, I cannot think of any transport here. No matter her clothing, looks, and disposition, even the names are the same. Is this a coincidence? You mean finger? Boom. Invisible gang energy, she knows about finger techniques? Hiss. That fellow shouldn't have challenged Yun Luo. He was just asking to die. That's 6 months worth of light of fortune she has accumulated, and she's not transferred it to someone else yet. If you win against her, you'll be close to reaching a lord rank. Yun Luo? Approach. I don't know you, but your smell, it's nice. I like it. What? Do I really smell? So, this isn't the same Yun Luo I knew? She sure is weird. Is her name really Yun Luo? Yeah, don't you know her already? That's too much coincidence, I'll have to find out more later. Fight me. If you can beat me, I'll give you light of fortune. Give me? It's like this, she's been in the Tower of Sin for 6 years and has always stayed at the 10th level. All the light of fortune she has accumulated was given away to others. This time, she stored half a year's worth, so many are coming to challenge her. Giving someone your light of fortune? That's weird. You can do it according to the rules. But, unlike everyone else, Yun Luo didn't try to push further and stayed here. Is there some purpose behind that? Besides, you get it just by defeating her. Why would she give it away anyway? I won't fight you. I'm more interested about where you're from. You have met me somewhere before? You could say that, but it's hard to say. I want to speak to you in private if we have the chance. Sure. It looks like there are still more mysteries with her. Luo Zhang, you're here at last. I've been expecting you. I look forward to this fight too. You just reached the 10th level and haven't visited the Obelisk of Talent, right? I'll wait until you come back from there. Obelisk of Talent? It's something special to the 10th level. After passing through it, not only can one gauge their talent, but they can also improve upon it. But how much is dependent on luck? Talent? There are usually 3 things that decide the achievement and ultimate strength of a martial artist. Talent, luck, and spirit. Spirit is the spirit of martial arts. If one perseveres and keeps on moving, you will have perseverance. As for luck, it's something that's hard to quantify. Talent is something decided from the start and is easy to know. So, there are ranks of geniuses among martial artists. There's a chance to enhance my talent? I would love to try. Yes, the obelisk of talent here has the ability to improve upon it. I can bring you there right now. So, this is it. Xia Shuang's name. These names are those who have gone through the challenge of the obelisk. Really? She's only ranked on the 6th level with her talent. Who else is above that? Yu Shou, he's in the 4th level. There's only 6 people in the history of this continent who managed to be on the 4th level there. 2 of them are here in the 10th level. One is Yu Shou of the demon kind. The other is Mu Qingyang of the demon knight. Oh. I never expected Yu Shou to be this strong. Even though he's just a 10th tier general, I'm afraid that with his talents, he might be stronger than me. Did you say there's only ever been 6 people on the 4th level? Don't tell me there's no one higher than that after so long. There are. The first name on the 2nd row, that's a super genius from the demon knight from 200 years ago, Lu Yu. If that's the level that can be reached by the genius among geniuses here, what about the names on the 1st row? Don't tell me. Are these names from the upper realms? There are many similarities between the Tower of Sin and the Soaring Dragon platform. Maybe it originated from the upper realms and is a training ground of sorts there. Say, why couldn't I find Yunluo's name there? Simple, because she's never entered it before. She's never been tested by the Obelisk of Talent? Even though Yunluo's technically with us, she never listened to our orders. I guess she's not interested either. Xia Shuang. I see. Tap. It looks interesting. I'll try. Sure, you first. Rumble. Disappear. Clang. How long will it take? It depends. It ranges from mere minutes to several hours. 9th level. The 9th level? The worst ranking? Impossible. That's normal because she just started it. Your name starts at the very bottom, but it'll change and slowly climb. 8th level, it's true, now she's at the 8th level. 7th level. 6th level. 5th level. It's fast. It stopped? Oh my, that's unfortunate. She's just a bit below Yu Shou. That's not bad. It's much better than most other races. Oh God, it's now 4th. No, she's now on the 3rd row. Sigh, it'd be better if she was more normal. With her abilities, she might be able to bring us humans to new heights. Unfortunately, she's no use. What? How could Yunluo be at the same realm as someone like Lu Yu? I've underestimated Yunluo's talents. If she's the same level as Yunluo, then her capabilities are unreal. Not only was Lu Yu a genius among the demon knights, she's also the one who created the current balance in the tower. 200 years ago, the demons were much stronger than they are now. Even though there are rules, back then they had more than half of the seats. And all other races were oppressed. But Lu Yu pushed all the way to the top of the tower. She killed 12 of the top demon lords while obtaining one of the seats. She ended the demons' monopoly after clearing those 12 places. After her ascension, the capabilities of the demon knights far surpassed those of the demons. It required 2 of the demons' holy lands working together to match them. If Yunluo is willing to aid us humans, these 5, they are names and legends and never existed on this continent. Yet, Yunluo. Appear, I'm done, your turn. Yeah. Do your best, Luo Zhang. I will. Twang. I'm curious, how does this steel of talent test for one's talent? Since talent and training are different, you can directly test someone's training. By creating illusions as enemies and attacking the test subject until they are unable to continue to get your result. Don't tell me it's like that test of luck from before. Is there some special method? It's here. Is that the power of laws? Those on the steel are the same that I have. That might not have been a coincidence. Maybe it's because the steel sensed the power of laws within me. Those here seem to be stronger than those in the dragon's realm. These are 2nd level power of laws. I couldn't find any place to train for the power of laws in the Cloud Temple. I never expected to find a place to train here in the Tower of Sin. That's a 2nd level law of space. I'll learn about that first. Why did the other obelisk disappear? Don't tell me that I can only learn one. I'll focus on the law of space then. I don't know if the test has started or not. Wait, is it testing how fast I can understand the law of space? Then, I won't do bad. 8th, 7th, 6th, damn, he's on the 6th level now. Damn it. I was considered equal to Xia Shuang in the Holy Land, but I only managed to reach the 7th level, that damn brat. I've liked Xia Shuang for a while and kept my eyes on her. Yet, this wild brat from nowhere was stronger than me. But, I don't know why I felt powerless when facing him. I'm getting it. The fifth level for the law of space is bypass. After learning it, you can bypass through the fabric of space for a short distance, like what I was capable of doing. The second level is tear. It allows one to rip apart space once mastered. Torn open spaces are not only capable of blocking attacks, but can be tossed as a weapon. I need to learn it quicker. The obelisk is disappearing too. What's this obelisk of talent doing? I only understood some parts for the second level of the law of space. These are space rifts. Is this part of the test? To test my understanding of the laws of space? Damn it. There's so many of them. No, if they keep on multiplying like this, I'll run out of space to dodge. Back when Esimiolan was summoning that giant sword to cut off my escape, I used these space rifts as a leverage to evade. But these here will rip me to shreds. What should I do next? The first level space bypass actually compresses 2 points in space together. You pass through the compressed space between the points. But that wouldn't work here. Wait. So, that's how it works. I get it now. Space has its own structural strength. You can destroy it with brute force. The smaller the world, the weaker the structure of its space and easier to tear it apart. Like how the space and the roads of trial are very unstable, rifts appear without any human interventions. Within the 1,000 worlds, the stability of space is immense. Even Daming Jinren, who was a virtual disaster realm martial artist, was unable to tear it apart and had to move by thinning the space around him. Wait, if these spaces are torn, will they really cause damage to me? In a waterfall, fish can swim toward a certain direction without getting hurt. If a person standing outside the waterfall shoves their hand into the raging water, they will get hurt. We are surrounded by space, like how a fish is surrounded by water. Each of us are like a fish swimming in water. In that sense, the space around us and water are similar. So, I'll have to be like a fish swimming in water to dodge the attack? Let's give it a try. I won't dodge this time. Pew pew. I went through. Hee, this solves the problem. He's now on the 4th level. Look. Luo Zheng sure is great. I believe more races will have their sights on him after this test. We have to do our best to protect him. Master Jing? Greetings, Master. He's now in the 4th level? Yeah. And he will probably go up too. Maybe Luo Zheng will be able to create a new era for us humans. One need to head back and report this. What now? Rumble. What's going on? There's huge pressure on me. Crap, genuine energy ain't working. Even the dragon scales are ineffective. Don't tell me. That is testing the strength of my body. Ugh, come on. I'm losing it. Ugh. Phew, that was scary. I'm glad I'm alright. I think I got it. The first test is about how much one can understand the power of rules. The second one is the strength of one's body. I think that's it. What's this? No way. His name is on the 3rd row. It's Yu Shou. He's here. Impossible. Maybe the elders are correct. We should have killed Luo Zheng earlier. They were looking further ahead than me. If he keeps on going like this, it might bring the decline of us demons. I must make sure I slay him in combat. 2nd row. That Luo Zheng is standing toe-to-toe with legendary warriors. He might make the humans stronger. No way. Not only us demons, but the other races won't just sit idly. He's dead. Maybe our luck is really changing. It's not that simple. I bet all other races besides us humans see him as a thorn on their side and will try to assassinate him. Now, the other races have their eyes on him. They are just waiting for him to come out of the obelisk. Weird, why hasn't he come out yet? Yeah. What's he doing inside? Who are you? He. Human, I'm the vessel spirit of this tower. I've been here for 1,000,000 years. Vessel spirit? 1,000,000 years? Don't be surprised. The Sky Soul race has a different form than you humans. We do not have a physical body and are more like a corporeal conscious. We won't grow old and wilt away. I won't die as long as this tower stands. Then, what do you want? Your talent. It's one of the best I've seen through this 1,000,000 years. According to the rules here, you've passed all the tests. But we still haven't gauged your limit. So, I'm asking you, do you wish to take the follow-up tests? Oh, more tests? Yes, this is a test that's never been unlocked before. Vu will be the first one to take it. Since I'm the first one, are there benefits? Of course, more than any living being that entered before you. By my master's design, this tower was supposed to be a training ground for his kin. Every living being who passes the test of this obelisk will gain some benefit. I remember Xia Shuang told me that the obelisk of talent was not only able to test one's talent, but also enhance it. I'll take the test, but I have another question. The original owner of this tower, what's their race? Sky Lords. That's the race of my master. Sky Lords? I've never heard of them. Are they related to humans? No, they are an extremely powerful race. They are not technically humans. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. It looks like I can't get much information. I'll have to find the answers later. I've answered your question. Now, let's begin the final test. Young man, I wish you good luck. Is this the final test? What are these, and how are they going to test me? That's not a good feeling. Rumble. This is the spirit mark of a dead warrior. You'll have to defeat him. How strong is he? While alive, he was about as strong as a God Sees Realm martial artist for you humans. What? God Sees Realm, that is above Limbo Realm. I'm nothing for someone like that, no matter how much talent I have. No need to worry, they are but a fragment of memories of a long-dead person. They will suppress their powers to those similar to yours while challenging you. I see. Even so, my chances of winning are low. Someone from the Godsees realm is far above me, no matter if it's experience or control over the genuine and gang energy. Anyhow, let's give it a shot. I couldn't get close, I guess I'll just have to remove that sword of his. What a tight defense and precise sword works. Methods of simplification, I've rarely been at a disadvantage in a sword fight. Sword break. But, he's sealing up my dot attacks so easily. Pew pew. I couldn't break through. Are there flaws in my sword arts? A style was something created by a person. Even the most basics of styles can give birth to variations. I might have been too hung up on sword styles, the basic sword arts are not the limit of simplification. There's another layer beyond it. Great truths and simplicity enlightenment in nature. The ultimate form of simplicity is nothingness, which means having no fancy styles is better than having one. Let's see how you block this. Null style, head. Again. That. His rule of thunder is already at the 3rd level. No matter what tricks you play, I'll break through it. Pew pew. Is that all? The tests have not ended vet. Come. I've understood the patterns. You all are no match. Weird, he has still not come out from the obelisk. Did something happen? Master Jing, will he be okay? Look around you. It seems like there are more demons around us. Does that mean we won't have to kill him ourselves? Beats me. Master Meng Chong. Master Meng Chong. To Lord of the Demon Kind, Meng Chong. Huh, that Luo Zhang has some scary amount of talent. He must die. We'll kill him as soon as he steps out of the obelisk, yeah. Kill him. Kill him. Crap, that's one of the seat holders of the demons, Meng Chong. That. Isn't it against the rules if the demons do that? You cannot fight in the safe zone. That has been a rule ever since the beginning. What are you? What right do you have to speak to me? Sai, Luo Zhang is doomed. The humans finally got a genius, and he's gonna die. I'll do that if I'm a demon kind. Who can let such a threat grow? Meng Chong, those words of you are overbearing. Are you demons really not going to obey the rules in the Tower of Sins? Who else? It's me, Zhao Fenqing, human seat holder Zhao Fenqing, Zhao Fenqing. What? You're alone today? Where's Zhou Zhua? Don't you two usually show up together? I'm here, just behind you. Human seat holder Zhou Zhua, the 2 human seat holders are here. Things are getting complicated. You cannot harm Luo Zhang. If you can break the rules set by all the races as you like, will you demons kill geniuses of any races if they appear? Yeah, the demons are against the rules. Yeah, it's not like you own the place. That man is smart. Humans are weak alone, so they need to rally the other races and put us at a disadvantage. Ha 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 ha. Rules? Rules are set by the strong. We wish to temporarily disable the safe zone rules. How's that? That is a bit too unreasonable, no? Demon Knight seat holder by Huan. Wow, it's by Huan, she's beautiful. Not only that, her spirit has reached the battle soul state. That's something not even war saints can reach. Even stronger than Liu? Is it real a human that appeared? That's troublesome. By Huan, you think it's fair for the demons to break these rules set by the 14 races? It'll be too much if they kill Luo Zhang in the safe zone. If the Demon Knights get involved, things will go south. We Demon Knights will not interfere in this strife between your races. Ha ha. Good. You Demon Knights made the right choice. I'll kill him now. Hold it. The rules in the Tower of Sins are set by all the 14 races. If you demons wish to break one of the rules, should there be something in exchange? You have to pay if you break the rules by Huan. What do you mean by that? If the demons break the rules and kill a human genius, they should at least give compensation. If not, no one will obey the rules from now on. What use are rules then? Or else, how would you explain it to the other races? By Huan, isn't that easy? The 2 demon holy lands will give you 10 low-tier legendary weapons. As long as Luo Zhang dies, we will fulfill this promise. 10 low-rank legendarily? What do you take us for? 10, that's all. I'm not negotiating with you. Do you understand? In the end, you demons never cared about the rules. You want to sacrifice a super genius with that compensation? Anyone with a brain knows what's going on. Am I correct? Master Meng Chong, you don't need to quarrel with them. I have a way to solve it. Oh? What's that? Since the humans keep talking about the rules, when we'll settle this within the rules. We don't need to give them the 10 legendary weapon as compensation either. I'll challenge Luo Zhang as soon as he step out from the obelisk. We will kill him in the arena. Not bad. I agree with the suggestion. What about you humans? What do you think? Yu Shou is a 10th rank general. He's much stronger than Luo Zhang. If he kills Luo Zhang on the arena, the demons don't have to pay us compensation. It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But this bought us some time. Agreed. Hey, how's that fair? That's the most ground they are willing to give. We shouldn't complicate this further. I shouldn't have told him to get to the 10th level as soon as possible. I should have brought him back to the Holy Land to train. But Luo Zhang is at fault himself. Why did he decide to enter the Tower of Sin to train? Xia Shuang, don't you find this strange? It's been hours. What did Luo Zhang find in it? Why hasn't he come out yet? How many tests are there? 10. You need to defeat the dead souls of 10 warriors to pass the ultimate test. 10? Then, there's just 1 more left. Who's this? Is he really a human? As you've suspected, he's not really a human. He's the original master of this tower. He's ASCII Lord. What are these Sky Lords? Why are they so similar to humans? And, since he's here, does that mean he's already dead? I cannot answer. But, I can tell you that the original master of the tower is indeed long dead. And, you just have to defeat his spirit mark to pass the ultimate test. Understood. I cannot sense any genuine or gang energy waves. He suppressed his power. Does he plan on facing me purely with his physical strength? Interesting. In that case, I'll see how much power is inside that perfect body of yours. Thump. Indeed, his body is tough. It looks like I have to go all out. I'm using 100 dragon scales this time. Again. Gold blood, it seems like he's really not human. But, his body won't hold if this keeps up. He might be a Sky Lord, but he seems to have mainly focused on physical abilities. Then, I'll challenge you with physical attacks. Star Armor. There's 8 techniques in the first half of the Star Armor manual, corresponding to the 8 Dao Tai. You can use 1 for every Dao Tai you forge. I've unlocked my Bai Hui Tai, which corresponds to the first technique of the Star Armor. Star Quake. No wonder you can get so far in the test. A mere human warrior with the unparalleled skills of God, and it seems like those of Xingqian Tianzuan. Crimson Dragon said that Star Armor was not his creation. It's just an incomplete copy. Xingqian Tianzuan's unparalleled skills of God? Who's that? I never expected the master of this tower to recognize it. You managed to obtain 1 unparalleled skills of God while just being a mere warrior, not bad. As for your question, it's up to you to decipher it yourself. You need to survive this punch of mine to pass this test, Celestial Devourer. Starquake. Done. How strong? But I'll rip apart his vortex with the power of the stars. Impressive abilities and talent. You have the recognition of the Sky Lords. Are there any benefits in that? No, but that's your fate. My fate? My fate to what? You'll know when you get there. There's no need for me to tell you, I have no idea what he's saying. Ain't that as good as not telling me? Young man, you've passed the final test. You can move freely inside the tower and control everything within the tower. I'll also be under your command. Your reward is the highest clearance for the Tower of Sin. What? So, that means I own the tower now? Can I melt it down? Unfortunately, no. Only the Sky Lords can do that. But you can control it with my help, like passing through any walls and floors, or kicking any living beings out from the tower. Great. Doesn't that mean I get to choose who live and who dies here? The Tower of Sin is an important training ground for those on this continent. It's vital for the survival of many races. The major organizations of all the races here fought non-stop for the control of the tower, making it a public training ground. If the right of this tower become mine, I can kick anyone I wish. And I can soon get the inheritance from Immortal Tien Miao. Since I've passed the test, I'll take my leave. Farewell. Sure as a vessel spirit, I'm everywhere in this tower. You can just summon me if you wish to use your clearance. Outside, what happened to Luo Zhang? It's been so long already. Don't tell me he died inside, Sky Lord Luo Zhang. Sky Lord Luo Zhang, wow. What's going on? He went all the way up to the top of the rankings, is he that strong? I'll just let everything play out, since it's not in our interest to see either the humans or demons become stronger. Great. We finally have a super genius among us. Sky Lord, I've heard that name somewhere. Finchine, wasn't there a book of the Sky Lords on the tip of the tower? Correct. According to that book, this tower belonged to a race called the Sky Lords. But the wording in it is vague. I don't know what he meant inside the tower. No matter what, being able to have his name on top of everyone else, but he's getting all the attention there. It won't be easy even if Finchine and I do our best to protect him. What's going on? Why are there so many people here? You finally came out. What's going on here? Why are there so many people? Look. Seriously. I should have stopped the spirit just now. Wait, if so many people saw it, does that mean the demons too, kid? You're good, having your name displayed like that. Oh, so what? A 10th rank demon lord? You, oh no. Done. Swish. Humph, you too, have you thought about the price of fighting here? What? Even though we can probably defeat Meng Chong together, us humans might be wiped out if we accidentally trigger a war. Luo Zhang is important. We must protect him, but the human race is more important. What should I do? Are these two Lord-ranked humans? The demons want to kill me even in front of them. It looks like the rules here barely worked. I'm not afraid of him. But if a fight were to break out, it'll be chaos here. Things will get troublesome. Luo Zhang, I challenge you. Sure, that's a good opportunity to get me out of this mess. I've been looking forward to that for a long time. Rumble, that's quite the spectacle, but it seems none of my kin are interested. Greetings, Master Bai Huan. Mu Qingyang Demon Knight Genius 10 Rank General, weren't you training behind closed doors? Yeah, I was informed by someone while training, saying that a genius surpassing all that came before appeared in the Obelisk of Talent. And he's challenging View Shou, my old nemesis. How could I miss that? You're still upset over drawing with Yu Shou? Of course. We had to exchange our light of fortune because of that. And I've accumulated more than he did. Of course, I'm pissed. But I'm interested in Luo Zhang, who managed to reach here despite being a 10-ranked warrior. Yet, he reached the very top of the obelisk. Yu Shou, kill him. Even if the obelisk proved his talents, it's not all for a warrior. Yu Shou's skill and experience are above him. He stands a high chance of winning. Even if he fails, I'll kill him myself. Luo Zhang, do your best. You're finally standing in front of me after so long. It seems your kin is not putting their hopes up? Oh? How so? If they have faith in you, they won't have to tell you to do your best. Like how my kin believes in my strength, in their eyes, I won't need my full power to crush you. Enough talk. In my eyes, the demons are filled with muscle brain, but you're an exception. So, there's no need to try angering me with these tricks. So, you saw through it. Indeed, I want you to show me what you can do too. Well, then, let's begin. This glaive is a low-rank legendary weapon called Blood Eater. The wielder of this weapon will not feel any pain until they die in combat. Not only that, it can bestow strength and courage upon me. I'm kinda jealous. There are legendary weapons with those effects? This Dragon Abyss Palace weapon has nothing special, only the strength of a weapon of this grade. Normally, taking a 10th tiered warrior as an opponent is embarrassing. Since you have obtained the title of Skylord, I cannot treat you as a mere warrior. Show me your true strength. Kaboom. Swish. I understand why the tower will repair itself. It's because of the vessel spirit. The original master of the tower is long dead, and the vessel spirit was maintaining the tower on its own. But it doesn't care who's training in here. Swoosh. Is dodging all you know? Well, then, try dodging this. Ripping Vortex. Now's my chance. Void Style. Eh? What's Luo Zhang doing? Yusho's Ripping Vortex will rip anything it catches into shreds, but Luo Zhang is trying to counter it with a simple sword thrust. Don't tell me he gave up. That sword strike looked strange and ridiculous. But I don't think I can counter it. Things are getting interesting. I wonder what will happen next. Bang. Boom. 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 What's wrong? How could he fend off my Ripping Vortex with just one move? And there seems to be a ceaseless stream of power emanating from his long sword, making me unable to move an inch. What a burning shame. How can the strength of devils be worse than men? He-ah. Come again. Cling. You rascal, how dare you play with me over here? Looks like I have to use my trump card. The Blood Devour technique could engulf all of the practitioner's flesh and blood and supply him with a crushing power afterwards. Even though I could feel some negative effects on my body in normal times, I have nowhere to retreat anymore. You human rascal, you shall die. So frightening. Even a lord in the 11th level couldn't build such a momentum. Yusho is very powerful. That's right, Yusho is known to be invincible among the lords. How can he possibly be weak? We just don't know why he couldn't overcome Luo Zhang. Bang. Such a frightening speed. Take my strike. Thunderstorm Slay. Sizzle sizzles, if I merely defeat him this time around, the Devil Lords will continue to harass me. Then I'll get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Wreck everything with my momentum. Commence. Power of the Dragon Scales, go to hell. Boom. I didn't expect Yusho to be able to pull off such a lethal strike when he releases his full potential. Even lords like us won't dare to take this head on. It's a sure win. What happened? Yusho apparently used so much strength in his jump strike, but Luo Zhang just blocked him off in a snap. Ugh. Why do I feel like I'm pounding on an iron wall? How can this rascal have such an enormous strength? Maybe he is also forcing himself like me. No. It looks like he really just warded it off like a piece of cake. Seems that I'm not a match for Luo Zhang, no matter our talent or our ability. I've lost. Thank you for letting me win. Why do I lose out to him so much? All of my confidence and pride completely vanished before him. Maybe I'm completely unworthy of being called a prodigy. Stands up. Swish. Luo Zhang, since the Devil Lords cannot defeat you, I shall come forward to deal with you. How is it? Eh? How can it be like this? According to the rules of the Sin Pagoda, martial artists in a higher tier can enter a lower tier, but he is unable to get involved in the combat. What is Meng Chong up to? If not, everyone could go down to lower tiers and take down the weaker ones in order to accumulate Nascent's light. What will come about then? A lord tackling a warrior, that's totally unheard of. Meng Chong, get down. Get down. Heh. Yusho is merely a warrior, but I am a level 10 lord, just a step away to becoming War Saint. Luo Zhang, no matter how talented you may be, you will never be my match. I will kill you now. That's not good. We have to stop this. But, as a Demon Clan's warlord, it doesn't seem to be befitting of the rules to be challenging the other warriors at the 10th floor. The challenge should be done with me. Ha. As your senior, I actually have to listen to you, a junior? What about Bai Huan? As the rules of the Sin Pagoda were agreed amongst all of us, I think that only Mu Qingyang is capable of the challenge. As for what you want to do after this battle with Mu Qingyang, it will be up to you. Well, I am not in a hurry, you go ahead then. Alright, Mu Qingyang will be taking on the challenge. Wow. That's Mu Qingyang. She's not only more powerful than you show, she's also physical magical cultivated. It's going to be hard to fend her off. If Mu Qingyang is not defeated, there is still Meng Chong. Luo Zhang is really done for this time. Sigh. How did it turn out this way? I thought the purpose of the demon tribe getting involved was to stop Meng Chong. However, all they wanted was to let Mu Qingyang battle with Luo Zhang. And Meng Chong has to step in after that. What should we do? But Luo Zhang doesn't seem to be worried at all. Could he have a triumph card we don't know of? Let's wait and see. Luo Zhang, you may have the ability to defeat Yu Shou, but you are no match for me. Since we are already on the battlefield, just cut to the chase. Let's begin. All right then. You sure are full of yourself. I hope that confidence lasts. The law of space. How does he know that? Oh my. They are both physical magical cultivated? Now this is getting interesting. Hey, isn't that Luo Zhang a physical cultivator? He sure has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. Well, since you know this technique, I will no longer hold back. It's this technique. As it doesn't involve a sword, I am unable to have a counterattack. But when battling with warriors, I can't just rely on sword technique, I have others to work against you. Shadows of 3 dimensions. Ice-breaking sword. Swoosh. Is it always 3 shadows? They are really invincible, their abilities really boggles the mind. At this rate, we can only battle with speed. Clank. Swish. Swoosh. So these shadows can actually be used this way? Mu Qingyang is too powerful. What should I do? She is able to move fluidly among the shadows. It sure is hard to get her. But then again, she seems to hardly move away from the shadows. If I were to seal her shadows, what would happen then? He has sealed off my 2 other shadows. Now I can only move into the last position. Was that his plan all along? In any case, there is nothing to be afraid of. Now that he does not have his sword. Let's see how it goes. And so I am right. I'll not stand in ceremony then. Light split. Grabs hold. I can't pull it out. Though I am not well versed in strength, however, if my gang energy is released, I can pull it out even if a mountain is on it. What's going on? You actually broke my sacred weapon Light Snow with your bare hands? Even on the sacred land, getting a sacred weapon is no easy task. Light Snow was the weapon that suits me the best. Having it with me for so many years, I have never used it carelessly, and now it's broken by this rascal Luo Zhang? You what? You, go to hell. Bear technique. Crap. Shouldn't have angered her. These claws seem much scarier than her sword. This is bad. If I get hit by those claws, I might die or get seriously injured. I can only summon Demon Knight then. Swish. Why did they stop fighting? Exactly. Why is Demon Knight not listening to my commands? Don't tell me you King. Wait, what? What exactly is Luo Zhang's sword spirit? Indeed. King, Demon Knight clan's controller, Lord me. Is that you? It can't be, right? Even if it's as what Heir mentioned that my sword spirit is related to a Demon Knight clan's king. But no one knows her better than I do, she can't speak. It's me. King. Wait, this can't be. How did Demon Knight start speaking? Technically speaking, the sword spirit is born out of the warrior's continuous training and input of their own thoughts. It's not a living thing and it only obeys the commands of the warrior. And my sword spirit came from absorbing other sword spirits on Sword Massacre Mountain. Initially, her form never changed after absorbing other spirits, only after absorbing the Demon Knight clan's sword spirit, she morphed into this form. But come to think of it, perhaps this sword spirit do have a mind on its own. Usually sword spirits only obey their masters, similar to puppetry, executing simple and routine actions. However, she has her own sword techniques which I never understood, even the wise Qing Long could not explain it. Don't tell me their king has secretly placed her soul in a sword spirit, but even so, how did I not notice it? And even Qing Long didn't realize? Who exactly are you? Pew pew. My name is not Demon Knight, I'm Sun, a name with only one word. Does it mean that those with one-word name are from clans like Demon Knight? Anyway, there are so many clans in the world, this assumption may not be correct. If that is the case, how can you be my sword spirit as you are the king of Demon Knight clan? I can't explain that to you for now. I need you to go to the Demon Knight's sacred land. What's the name of your sacred land? And which level of sacredness is that land? Your Majesty, our sacred land on Haitian continent is called the Sacred Land of Skyfeather, at level 7 sacredness. To develop a sacred land on such a poor location, that's not bad. Take me there now. It would be my honor. Hold on. What is it? I don't care who you are nor where you are going. This rascal must stay here. How dare you? You are courting your own death. Why you all teaming up against me now? Palm. Stabs, splats. You, Demon Knight clan. Are you starting a war with us now? Humiliating our king. Die exactly, not just a war. We are prepared to do anything to flatten that land of yours. Are crazy. You all are crazy. You Demon Knight clan have gone mad. How did this happen? If I had known, I wouldn't given the chance to Mu Qingyang. Who would have known? What's going on? I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know, but from the looks of it, Luo Zhang doesn't really need our protection anymore. I knew Luo Zhang would overcome this. Didn't know he had such potential. However, he doesn't seem to know. How did this happen? I was planning to use the spiritual energy of the sword to kick the enemies out of the pagoda after the battle. Now it has turned into this. Looks like you all declaring war against us. In that case, we'll take it on. Oh no. There are 60 warlords of Demon Clan here now. They are really going to fight? The guy at the front is the most powerful warlord. And also the controller of all the 10 warlords. The most frightening lord must be the one who ran second in command among 128 members. Meng Tian. It's said that he's one of the strongest opponents in the Sen Pagoda. Why is he here? Second in command, Meng Tian looks like it's going to be a mess. Cracks. What is it, Meng Chong? I would like to kill that human. Bai Huan and Mei from Demon Knight clan have stopped me and hurt my arm in the process. Oh? Seems like you Demon Knight clan are bent on not getting along with us. TSK. For the king's safety and honor, there is no room for negotiation. Great, I won't be polite then. Hee. Swish. Meng Tian, how dare you? Our lord is living within that human, he cannot die. Yeah, stop. Oh really? In that case, I'll just have to use force. What's happening? The demons were never this forceful before. Are they hiding some sort of trump card? Brat, you think a mere warrior like you can escape me? Star armor, star quake. It's no use, just die. Interesting. A mere warrior managed to injure me, haha. But whatever you do, you are nothing but an insect for me. Oh no. You two clowns dare interfere? It seems like you humans don't want your seat in the tower anymore. What? You think you're the ones who gave the humans their seats? Or do you think that this tower only belongs to you demons? Enough chit-chat, now die. He's correct, the tower does not belong to any race. You demons seems to have ignored the other races doing this. It's the Demon Knight Lords. And at the very front it's the holder of the first seat. Number 1 seat holder Ling Yin. Ling Yin. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Rise. As you command, Meng Tian, perhaps you should reconsider your words. How about this, Ling Yin, we demons are willing to give up 5 of our seats, as long as that brat dies. What? That's a great offer for the Demon Knights. As soon as they agree on it, not only is Luo Jing dead, we humans are in trouble too. Indeed, they'll try taking back the seats they've lost by killing us humans. What will it take for you to understand? If it's for the sake of our king, we will sacrifice millions of our own kin. Without any hesitation. Can you understand now? What? So that means you Demon Knight will not step back? And there will be a war between our two races? Indeed. Ha. Seems like you Demon Knights think you're strong enough to push us around. What do you mean? Ling Yin, please be careful. Both Bai Huan and I think Meng Tian and the demons are hiding something. Normally, we demons knights are stronger than the demons inside the tower now. Both will attack the holy lands of their opponents if war ever break out, and we have Lu Yu in ours, so it'll just be those inside the tower fighting each other. It's out of the ordinary for them to be this bold. Yeah, you're right, Old Master Tian Qiong. Old Master Tian Hui. It's time to aid your kin. Thump. Dun dun dun. Tian Qiong. Tian Hui. Aren't those two dead? What? Happening? What's happening? Aren't those two war saints? Why are they in the tower? Hee hee. What's happening? Didn't Heir tell me that war saints cannot enter the cursed lands? Not to mention the Sin Pagoda. The demon knights didn't know about it too, and by the looks of it. No, that makes no sense. Neither the war saints nor those even stronger cannot enter this cursed land. It's a never-changing rule that one who enters this pagoda would die since this place appeared. Because of this particular trait of the cursed lands, there was once a trend of creating teleportation arrays as a trap to kill off the war saints of other races. I thought that it is because the warlords can't fight here that they are not allowed to enter. But there is no such a rule in this Sin Pagoda, so I have sent some warlords here to help them become the war saints. However, even though they didn't die immediately, they'll still be affected by the curse after 10 days in the tower with no exceptions. Since when, never had a warlord from any races come here to try to seek a breakthrough. They'll leave this place before breaking through. Long ago, these two were not only the warlord among the whole demon clans, but also the controller. It is said that they entered the Xianming cave and wanted to take the chance when the cave opened. But finally they both died there. But if that is the case, how can they show up in front of us now? Ha ha. Ling Yan. You are now still a warlord. Didn't expect me to be back in your wildest dreams, do you? TCH, those two were nothing for me back then. Don't be upset, Ling Yan. We know that you suppressed your own growth and stayed here to prevent us demon knights from being oppressed. Yeah. And by the looks of it, the demons already knew that they have this trump card. How did you do that? Ha ha ha. Never expected it, did you? For this to happen to you demon knights. From now on, the Sin Pagoda will be ours. Damn. Crap. What should we do? The hell are you dumb muscle brains laughing at? Think you're so great? What? So you're Luo Zhang? You think you're fine with the protection of the demon knights? Or are your eyes so clouded and cannot see the situation in front? Luo Zhang, stay quiet for now. I think there's still room for negotiations. Tian Qiong, Tian Hui, I don't care how you two managed to enter the tower, but I'll not allow you to kill Luo Zhang. If you dare touch him, we'll not let you demons get away with this. Think about it, there's still room for negotiations. Ling Yan, you might not be completely sure on what's going on. The only negotiable thing is that Brat must die. I would love to see you try. Hiya. Crap, they are gonna fight. Haha, how unfortunate. Even though the two of you war saints finally made it into the tower somehow, you're both gonna die. Luo Zhang, you know what you just said? Of course. And you, have confidence in fighting the two of them? You two, get out of the Sin Pagoda now. Dun dun dun. What? What's happening? Hold on. Don't tell me, he has control over the Sin Pagoda? No. Crap, we need to get back. The cursed lands will kill us. Tower of Sin first level, Demon War Saints. Weird, I thought they couldn't enter the tower. Yeah, that was close, we made it. It looks like the cursed lands are not as horrifying as you. What's happening? Pew pew. What happened? They died because of the curse? Shouldn't they have already died because of it as soon as they enter the cursed lands? How did they get inside the tower? Indeed, how strange. 10th level 1. Luo Zhang is hiding many secrets. I don't think the demons can do anything to him even without our intervention. Thankfully, we did not become. Otherwise, we'd pay a heavy price like the demons. I didn't expect our plan to fail. That year, during the month when the laser inside Xianming Cave was weakened, the seat holders brought their kinsmen into the caves. Tian Qiong and Tian Hui were among them. Because of how powerful the laser inside was, one had to return after a month, no matter if they found anything. But they were delayed by something. They managed to find a secret passage near the entrance. They just happened to be able to avoid the lasers, so they decided to train there since it was an area between the Tower of Sin and the Cursed Lands. The curse would not activate even when they reached the War Saint stage and offered a way to return to the tower. They were hiding here as our trump card. What a waste. Meng Tian, are you still trying to kill Luo Zhang? Humph. Let's go. Humph. Luo Zhang is great. He's like the pride of us humans. That's great, Luo Zhang. I knew you could do it. Luo Zhang, how did you do that? You, stop asking. As you command, Your Majesty. Take me to the Skyfeather Sacred Lands. Have some important business there. Can you wait for a bit? We'll go once I'm done processing my light of nascence. Sure. Tack, tack, tack. I know you. Me too, I know you as well. That makes no sense. I only obtained my sword spirit from the Killing Sword Mountain a long time after parting ways with Yun Luo. How do they know each other? I hope you can succeed. If I can succeed, I'll lend you a helping hand. Thank you. If we follow Fair's explanation, the kings of the demon knights don't belong to this realm. They actually come from the upper realm. They are the kings of all of the demon knights. Since Sun and Yun Luo know each other, then Yun Luo probably came from the upper realm too. They must have met each other in the upper realm right from the start. But why is there one Yun Luo in the middle domain and another Yun Luo in the sea god's land? Forget it. It looks like we have no choice but to ask Sun about it. We shall go to the holy land of Skyfeather after Luo Zhang succeeds in developing the light of nascence. We'll heed closely to your orders, Your Majesty. I must really thank you for what you've done in the past. We're all in the human race. It's our obligation to do that. It's such a pity that the human race is really too weak. We are entirely not a match for the devils. It's futile even if we step out and try. You're not to be blamed. You're already in a difficult situation to step out at such a time. Luo Zhang. I will make a trip to the Holy Land of the Purple Heart, but before that, I'm afraid that I have to go to the Demon Knight's Holy Land of Skyfeather first. Let's get back to it after I come back. The 10th level, Living Quarters Cultivation Chamber. Sigh, I didn't expect my body to be so cramped. There are 9 genuine dragons in my brain, and there's another mysterious cauldron that cropped up out of nowhere. The sword spirit in my body is actually the king of the demon knights, and he has his own consciousness. If they start to fight one another one day, things will turn awful. Let me assimilate it first. There's such a multitude of light of nascence. It will probably allow me to break through. 3 days later. Luo Zhang, you must have finished your cultivation, right? I shall take you over there. The 3 lords have already gathered in front of the Sin Pagoda. We can get going. He's here. Follow us over there. Swish. We've arrived. This is so much different from the cursed land. What is that humongous tree? This is the holy tree of the demon knights. Every demon knight's holy land will nurture one holy tree. All the babies born in demon night shall be entrusted to the holy tree for development. They shall slowly mature by absorbing the heaven and earth essence obtained by the holy tree. And they don't have any impurities in their bodies ever since they're born. They are innately pure organisms. No wonder every one of the demon knights is stronger than those of other races. But in this vast world, the rule of equilibrium holds everywhere. However, demon knights' fertility rates aren't strong. My king. Let's go over there. Speaking of it, how did you get to know Yun Luo? I remember seeing another Yun Luo in the middle domain last time. They look exactly the same. Are they the same person? That is exactly the person I know. They are indeed the same person. But if they are the same person, how can it possibly be? There's many methods to train in the upper realms. Some are beyond your wildest dreams. Actually, there's more than one Yun Luo. You might find millions of her if you look through the lower realms. What? Millions of her? Correct. Maybe even more than that, and all of them are herself. What does that mean? It's simple. Yun Luo separated her soul into 1,000,000 of pieces with a secret technique, and sent them into the different worlds to train and gain experience. When the time is right, all of them will return to the main Yun Luo. By then, her cultivation will be growing near an impossible stage beyond normal comprehension. It's no wonder that back in Deity, Yun Luo was training nonstop. And the one in the Tower of Sin was doing the same. She had many lights of fortune but is unwilling to process it. Her level was kept at a constant level and never improved. I never expected these to be fragments of her. This many fragments training at once, what sort of experience will she have when she finally decides to recall all of them? That is an unthinkable way to train. Demon Knight's genius Lu Yu. What a strong aura. I can clearly feel it from this distance. Not even the Demon War Saints nor Cuiciat can compare. So, this is the Lu Yu they spoke of? Welcome, Your Majesty. Welcome, Your Majesty. Welcome, Your Majesty. Rustle, rustle. Pew, pew. What? It's the life energy of the holy tree. We withdrew some of it. Pew, pew. If you draw its life energy like this, then the tree will, it's indeed very precious. We usually will only take a little bit when bringing a newborn to the tree. But Her Majesty's soul fragment inside of you is severely weakened and took some serious injuries. So, we'll take out 90% of the tree's life energy to nourish her. As for the tree, it won't die from it. It'll take 2 to 3 years at most for it to recover. I see. As you command. Rise, take me to the statues. Done. I saw Her Majesty. She looks exactly like her statue. But why is she possessing a human? SHH, be quite think something happened in the upper realms. That's our king of life and death. And this is the king of punishment. No wonder the demon knights can recognize Sun as one of their kings. It's indeed the. But why is her statue holding a spear? Isn't Sun a swordswoman? Clang. All of you leave me and Luo Zhang. No one will enter without my command. As you wish, your majesty. No one will step foot near the palace without your words. Say, that statue is holding a spear. But why was your sword on the Killing Sword Mountain? That's the divine spear of us demon knights. Before that, I mainly used the sword. I see, but why did you? You'll soon see the reason. Done, done, done. Pew, pew. Ugh. The many demon knights in the lower realms' holy lands probably used these 3 statues to communicate with the upper realms. Sun looks like she's trying to communicate with another demon knight king. Is she asking for help? Bitch, you never expected me to be alive, did you? Ha ha. You're still alive, you damned whore. You're just a soul fragment inhabiting someone as a sword spirit. Hey, don't tell me, you too, So what if I'm just a fragment? It's more than enough to kill a bitch like you. Oh my, bitch, you've already lost your body, so how are you gonna kill me? No wonder Sun asked the demon knights to leave. These 2 are supposed to be the kings of the demon knights, so why are they cursing each other as soon as they meet? Now I remember, you were once a swordswoman, so your soul fragment was hidden in the killing sword on the mountain. But, possessing a mere god land state human, I doubt you can even leave this world. Oh really? Look at the one next to me and tell me if I have a chance to leave this place. You, what? Are you jealous? Bitch. Yeah, I've been jealous of you since we were young. I'm no worse than you, but why are you the one who gets all the good stuff? So what if you found him? You're incapable of turning things around now. We'll see if I'm capable of that. We'll see? You think I'll give you a chance? Clank. Sword. You think you can kill him with this statue? Bitch, you're always so naive. So what? Haven't I won in the end? I just need to erase this last soul fragment of yours, and a new king of slaughter shall be chosen. You'll be nothing but history. Try me then, bitch. Just you wait, you damned. Did you come here just to pick a fight with her? Yup. You'll help me, right? About that. I have no idea what's going on, but this seems to be some internal conflict of the demon knights. It's not wise to interfere, right? They are a strong race comparable to the genuine dragons. Not to mention the fact that the opponent in question is one of their kings. Their capabilities are hard to comprehend. I don't think I can be of any help. I should refuse it. Sorry, I doubt I'm strong enough. As the final chess piece, you'll return to your position in the end. Indeed, you're currently not strong enough. Chess piece? Indeed. The great world has finally opened. Countless geniuses have appeared throughout the realms. With the fate that you're carrying, you're destined to be the main character of this period if you don't die. The great world has opened? What does that mean? Azure Dragon and Immortal Qin Miao did mention something about being sought after by the great world. Have you not noticed that there are many geniuses in this time period? Even in this world, the amount of geniuses that have popped up is nearly uncountable, which doesn't include the millions of other worlds and the upper realms. I see. It's true now that I think of it. The Qin Yun sect is just a small section in the past. It was rare to find someone with a strong sword will. Last time, both me and Hua Tianming achieved the full sword will. During the martial arts contest in the Soaring Dragon platform, countless great geniuses appeared out of nowhere. Way more than usual. So, this is the coming of the great world. I need your help. I beg you. How do I put this? Soon is now just a fragment of her original self. It's fine if it's the lower realm, but if we ever reach the upper realms, I have to face the entire demon knight race alone. Indeed, I'm just your sword spirit, not your sister or someone you cared about. For you, I'm just someone from another race. No, that's not what I mean. Don't worry, Luo Zhang can help you. Hey, Azure Dragon, why did you agree just like that? The path of a martial artist is a hard one. One wrong step and everything will crumble. Even those super geniuses who claim they can reach the Divine Sea realm will still die if their time's up. Even if I can become the main character of this period, first I have to stay alive. Plus, we're going to have to face. It's no use if you promised. I need Luo Zhang's promise. Luo Zhang, aid her. The demon knights will be helpful to you. If you can return her to her throne, it'll only benefit you in the future. Ugh. Isn't your current objective to save your sister? I can command Lu Yu to bring the demon knights back to the middle domain and help you kill Cui Xie. Kill Cui Xie? Cui Xie is currently in the Limbo realm. But he's only past the third stage of the Limbo realm. And there are many third-tier war saints here. Even if Cui Xie's capabilities are stronger than the average Limbo realm, there's still warriors above that like Lu Yu here. That might seem like a great trade. However, no. Cui Xie has become an obstacle in my path, and I must remove this obstacle myself. I will not kill him through the aid of others. If I cannot get past the obstacle that is Cui Xie, it'll become the biggest obstacle in my path as a martial artist. As for you, as my sword spirit, you've saved my life several times. I cannot give you too many promises. But, one day, when I have the ability to, I'll lend you my aid. Thank you. From now on, I'll do my best to aid you until you achieve your goal. But, you're still just a soul fragment. You can't keep on inhabiting my body as a sword spirit, right? I'll think of a way to reforge my body. But, it's not possible right now. Let's just take it slowly. Sure. I'll go summon them and we'll pick up some useful equipment. Tack, tack, tack. What? What's going on? Were there conflicts between the two kings? Can't laugh. Pooh, clean it up. As for that statue, there's no need for it anymore. And no need for it? What's happening? Forget it. It's tradition to have all three statues of the kings together. But remember to make it look worse than before. As you wish. Do what Her Majesty said. Oh. Understood. Next, I want to pick up a weapon. Take me to the armory. As you command. Skyfeather's Sacred Land Armory. While that great sword was good, its quality wasn't the greatest. And there's a few deep scratches in it. It can work for now, but it's hard to say when it will shatter. It's better to get a new one. Apologies, Your Majesty, I didn't know it was you. Sorry to have ruined your weapon. It's fine. I'll find one that's more suitable. Done. Your Majesty, the best weapon here is a high-grade legendary weapon. They are all legendary weapons. Oh? Show me. This sword is something I found inside the Xianming cave. But I'm not good with a sword, so it was stored here. Awesome. I have no use for this sword. Give it to Luo Zhang. Eh? I nearly lost my life trying to obtain this sword in Xianming cave, but Her Majesty is giving it to a human. That's... something wrong? No, it's fine. It's your decision to give it to anyone you wish, Your Majesty. Well then, take it, Luo Zhang. I want my original weapon. Give me a spear. Even though I used a sword during my younger years, I've been using the spear ever since taking over as the aspect of slaughter. I see, I'll get a spear immediately. This is the best spear here. Have a look, Your Majesty. Not bad, I'll take it. Hi. Crack. As expected from Her Majesty, her power is strong despite just being a sword spirit now. That attack just now was above my level. Unfortunately, you're mainly a sword user otherwise, I could teach you the secret spear techniques of us demon knights. Haha, I think I'll stick to my sword. You can't fully master the spear in a day anyway. The secret techniques of a demon knight king are never passed to outsiders. It's unusual for Her Majesty to treat Luo Zhang like that. And one of the king's statue is shattered. Did something happen in the upper realm? It's not something I can interfere with. I'm nothing for the demon knights in the upper realms. However, from what I know, Luo Zhang managed to reach the first row in the obelisk of talent and is now the owner of the Tower of Sin. If he's willing to aid Her Majesty, it'll be great. I'm done picking my weapon. Luo Zhang, you can pick up some other treasure, since I have no use for anything but weapons. All right. We'll make some preparations and return to the Tower of Sin. Your Majesty, if you're going to clear out the demon from the tower, we'll give our full support. We await your command. We await your command. Good, move out. It's Luo Zhang. He's back. Why is he back? To get rid of us demons? He already drove away our war saints last time, I don't know, but we should report this. It looks like you're very eye-catching. That's not good. You take the stairs. I have a different route I wish to take. Tower of Sin 2nd level. Eh? What's going on? Tower of Sin 10th level. What's going on? Why did someone just fall from the sky? Good timing. It seems like I'm here in time for a show. Why did I feel that Luo Zhang came back? It is him. Since he's here to observe the battle, I shouldn't drag this on. Hey, where are you looking? Ring of Frost. Swift Ice Wings. Hiya. Pew pew. Not bad, not bad. Wow, isn't that Luo Zhang? Why is he here? It's still nothing compared to you. Master Jing wants me to pass something to you. Let's discuss it in the living area. 10th level living area. Hustling. Sigh, how should I tell him? Luo Zhang might be a human, but he's not from our place. That's not all. The Purple Heart Holy Lands has a high place among the humans on this continent. Based on what the informant said, it seems he first appeared in the Sky Eagle Plains. Yes, Dad. There's no information about him before that. I heard from the elders that there's an ancient teleportation array hidden within the plain similar to a place away from the continent. Luo Zhang might have originated from another continent far away. He's nothing but a passerby. So, it's unlikely that he'll help us. I must do my best to convince him. What did Master Jing want you to tell me? Why did we have to come all this way for it? He wants me to ask you, how far are you willing to aid us? How far? Yes, and what's your condition for helping us? If possible, I would clear the Tower of the Demons. Clear them out from the tower? Is it even possible? What's needed to do that? I'm not sure, but I'll try my best. So, I wouldn't ask anything from you guys. See, Master Jing told me to have Luo Zhang stay at all cost. He even hoped to use me as a bait to capture his heart. Thankfully, Luo Zhang is not the person I imagined him to be. There's currently division among the demons, but I think they'll try negotiating with you. Negotiations? That'll depend on how sincere they are. It might be troublesome if the demons decide to give him an offer 200 he cannot decline. Top of the tower, Ming Tian's personal space. As seat holders, we all have our personal space in the tower. That is why there are 128 seats. But why are we always gathered at Ming Tian's place? It's wide here, and the terrain he cultivated is suitable for meetings like this. Ahem. Luo Zhang has returned. We still haven't decided what to do. Just kill him. He's just a mere general rank. We can crush him into dust if all 26 of us rush him at once. Yeah, a mere human scaring us like this. Where's our pride as a demon? Where's our aggression? Won't you ever learn? Are you stronger than either Tian Qiong or Tian Hui? Even those two were helpless against Luo Zhang. Are you sure you can fight that kid? So what? He can control the power of the tower and kick us out. Can he kill with that power? I think not. But we don't really know how much control he has over the tower. So, what should we do? I have a plan, say it, Kuang Yuan. We'll send another Nightkin assassin. This time, we'll be sending a Nightkin Lord. Burst. Ha ha ha, what sort of plan is this? Didn't we fail before? No, this is as a probe to test his control over the tower. While he can easily deal with normal Nightkin assassins, we can see if he can kill or only kick them out if we use a Nightkin Lord. That makes sense. If he can only kick people out of the tower, what's there for us to fear? That might not work. Both the humans and demon knights have people guarding him. Even with a Nightkin, it's hard to get close to him. What else can we do? Negotiate with him? We have a message from the Holy Lands. Everyone, we have our orders. We'll negotiate with Luo Zhang. So we're really negotiating. How should I put this? We lost full control of the tower long ago. It's nothing if we give the humans some seats. But I'm not sure about his appetite. So negotiation it is. I think giving the humans 5 seats is enough. I just hope he won't try taking a foot after we've given him an inch. How dare he? Even if he can do as he wishes in the tower, outside the cursed lands, the humans are nothing for us. All right, we'll stop it here. Since it's a negotiation, we should pay attention to his movements. To see how we should approach this. Tower of Sin 10th level. No one's challenging Luo Zhang? If not, he'll be unchallenged for the day. I've defeated 6 generals since one returned, and I've defeated both Yu Shou and Mu Qingyang. Most won't challenge me anymore. But I don't want to advance like this. Since I won't get much light of fortune. Hey, I was wondering who is not being challenged. Is it a human? I've been unchallenged from the first level all the way here, and I'm not saying anything else. Defeating you should be easy. I never expected for a lord to challenge me, but someone like you is not worthy to be my opponent. What? A mere human is not satisfied with me as an opponent? Of course, you got all the way here by being unchallenged. You don't even have any light of fortune. Ha ha ha. Spoken like you've won. I tried human meat years ago. It's delicious. Just wait until you become my meal. That kid changed weapons again? Wasn't he using a lower-tiered legendary weapon before? His value is ever increasing. It's rare to see a sword of such quality. So, it's someone who relies on his weapon. I'll kill you and make it mine. Rag. Let's see you dodge this pincer attack. Trying to crush me? It won't be that easy. Not bad. But, you won't attack. Ha 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 ha. Rip and tear. Barbaric slash. Hee. Luo Zhang is doing great. He should be able to take this beast man with no problem since even Yu Shou is no match for him. Indeed, however, this beast man is an independent martial artist. We don't have much information on his capabilities. Humph. How dare those below mock me? Human, I'll show you my true power. Qian Kuan Vortex. That's berserk mode. That beast man is completely pissed off now. He won't rest until one of them is dead. That's scary. Fortunately, beast men are not intelligent. Otherwise, they would be comparable to us demons. Why isn't he dodging? Is he planning to take that attack head on? Pew pew. Pew pew. He's changing again? This is a beast form? I remember Ao Xiang using that. But, you think you can block my sword with a mere layer of scales? Ding. Bounce. It bounced? Hee. Human, I shall dine on your flesh and blood today. Power of the dragon scales. Active. Even a high-grade weapon failed to pierce him, yet Luo Zhang is punching him? I think he might lose his hands. Hee, want to get bounced off again? Boom. What? Pew pew. Wow, Luo Zhang is not only proficient with the power of rules, he's also no slouch in physical strength. It's normally hard to achieve something like this. Luo Zhang. Meng Tian wishes to speak with you. When? Tonight. See you in the meeting hall. Are you all right? I'm fine. Your guess was right. They are desperate for a negotiation. I'll go inform Master Jing and have him send someone to protect you. Luo Zhang. Mu Qingyang, you're here too? I'll notify Ning Yen about this. If Meng Tian attacks you, we'll provide assistance. All right. Meeting hall. Demon Representative Meng Tian. Demon Knight Representative Ning Yen. You're here at last. You're a young hero. No living being has had complete control of the tower since the beginning, yet you did it. I'm not someone who believes in fate, but what happened here can only be described as fated. Thanks for that, but I believe in the actions of one. You humans have a saying that there's a limit to one's capabilities. Sometimes you need to know when to quit. Otherwise, you're the one in trouble in the end. Oh. But I'm curious, how much control do you have over the tower? Legends has it that this tower is a weapon used by someone from the upper realms. Have you reforged it? Hee, I can know how much control he has over the tower. I didn't do that. However. Crumble crumble. It seems his control over the tower is deeper than I imagined. Not bad. Even if you haven't reforged the tower, it's unthinkable that you managed to control it like this. However, how should we settle that thing about you trying to kill me before? Straight to the point, I see. I hope that we can get to an understanding and coexist through this negotiation. What? The demons wish to seek a peaceful coexistence? Oh my, the demons are usually very arrogant. It's rare for them to want to seek out peace. I'd be very satisfied if they gave us 3 seats. As a gesture of goodwill, we can give you 5 of our seats. Isn't that giving them too much? I never expect the demons to give such an amount of ground. Luo Zhang. These 5 seats are a great chance for us humans. Luo Zhang, agree with their request. The humans were on the back foot for so long that they are getting emotional over such a small step back. Kid, are you done considering? 5 seats is already a great offer for you humans. Kid, stop being so indecisive. You won't get a single seat if you make us wait for too long. Luo Zhang, just agree with it. We're all right with their terms. You are trying to seek peace with that attitude? Kid, what do you mean? You haven't sought to make peace with me this whole time. Until I killed your 2 war saints with the cursed lands. And now you're trying to seek peace? What? So, does that mean you don't want peace? What do you want? You demons to give up all your seats and leave tower. You brat. Hold it, Mochi. It's impossible for us to give up on the tower. That's an unreasonable term. Change it to another. Is it not unreasonable for you to want to kill me? If not for my abilities, I would have died countless times. Plus, I'm not planning to kill all of you yet. It's not unreasonable asking you to leave the tower. We've never been afraid of any race. We have trained countless warriors here and never lost the tower. Unfortunately, I'm not able to comply with your terms. Why not change them? Enough talk, I've told you, it's easier to just kill him. There goes the negotiation. Protect Luo Zhang. Stop. What? I can't move, damn it. You bastard, I'll rip you apart. Kill him. Pew pew. Luckily, Luo Zhang isn't our enemy. I'm really no match for him. So, are you willing to accept my condition now? Even though I'll probably soon leave the tower, but if the entire demon race is chased out, I'll have to carry all the blame. How could I fight back now? Mochi wasn't that much weaker than me. It seems this kid can kill anyone he wants inside. Sorry, I cannot accept your terms. Then, I'll kill all demons inside the Tower of Sin. I'm not making a threat. Except or I'll really kill all of you. I understand you have the ability, but don't think that we demons will take this sitting down. If you drive us out of the Tower of Sin, the Purple Heart Holy Lands will be destroyed by us demons. We only need one of our holy lands to crush you humans. Did you think that through? What? Forget it. You think we have the authority to command him? He's not from the Purple Heart Holy Lands. There's no need for that. I'll give you a 1-month notice period. After then, if I find any demons inside the tower, I'll kill them. Do you not care about the survival of your own race? I bet you've done your investigation. I'm not from this continent, so what does the survival of the Purple Heart Holy Lands have to do with me? Besides what? You think you can attack the Purple Heart Holy Lands? Why not? Your Majesty. You forgot about the Demon Knights. If they interfere, it'll be troublesome. The 2 holy lands for us demons are both 6th grade. The Demon Knights have the only 7th grade holy land on the continent. Luo Zhang only has one of their kings with him. Will they really listen to him? And that's largely due to Lu Yu. Do what Luo Zhang says. As you command. What? If war breaks out, the Demon Knights won't walk away unharmed either. That's why I've given you a 1-month notice period. What do you mean? You demons really are dim, aren't you? You can try crushing the Purple Heart Holy Lands and watch the reaction of the Demon Knight. If there's a month-long period, there's not much harm for me. That means we don't necessarily have to leave the tower during this time. We can instead leave the rest of the Holy Lands outside the Cursed Lands. If we win, we could use it as a leverage against Luo Zhang. If we lose, we'll be forced to leave the tower. Since I'm not the one who lost the battle, no blame will befall us. Clear out the body. That's all for this negotiation. As someone who is almost crossing to the War Saint rank, there's not much for me to lose by leaving. Did you hear about it? The demons are declaring war on the humans. Oh dear, will this be the end of the humans? Hard to say, because the demon knights declared war on the demons at the same time too. It's 2 against 1, so nothing is set in stone yet. What's going on? The 3 great races are all at war. Demon Holy Lands. Pay full attention as soon as the demon attempt to attack the humans. We'll begin our attack. Roger. Purple Heart Holy Land. Situ Hautyin. According to reports, everyone in the Holy Land are being nervous. If the demons keep up the blockade, I'm worried our people will break before it. They don't dare to attack, or else they would have done so already. If we got intimated by this, then we'll be the laughingstock of the entire world. They can't help it, we have been the back foot for so long, and we're suddenly facing the demons. And now the demons are at our doorsteps. You think they'll trust an outside like Luo Zhang? Perhaps we'll need to invite Luo Zhang over to explain things. But I heard not even Zhao Fenqin can get him to come. Of that so? I'll invite him personally after this month have passed then. That's 6 days of me being unchallenged. It looks like I can move to the next level. I wanted to stay here for a bit longer, but no one's trying to challenge me anymore. I guess I should move on. Tower of Sin 11th floor. Luo Zhang, correct? You're finally here. Interested in a fight? This kid's way out of his league coming here. Sure, I accept your challenge, but you should prepare to lose your life. You think us demons are cowards afraid of death? Besides, you're nothing if you don't have that dumb ability of yours. You mean this? Ugh. Huh, by the rule of the Tower of Sin, you're not allowed to fight in the safe zone. Humph. That rules are set by your seat holders, but I think that rule will soon be abolished. The rules are laid down in agreement by all the races. Oh? Dong. I'll set the new rules. That Luo Zhang is so commanding. It's like he's not from the human race. But the demons had a monopoly on the tower for ages. There is finally someone here to teach them a lesson. There's still 15 days left for you demons. I'll allow you to try to challenge me within this time period. You bastard, I'll kill you. Give me my spear. Why? I've been inside your body for too long. Let me fight a few battles. Sure. What? They switched. That's his sword spirit, apparently one of the kings of the demon knights. Hiya. Your opponent is me. Out of my way. Die. How dare he insult Her Majesty? That demon must die. Yeah, Her Majesty will surely kill him. Humph. Look out behind you. He's so close I'll be revered as a hero if I kill him. Die. I don't care. Boom. Clang. Meng Tian's personal space top of the Tower of Sin. Master Meng, our warriors were defeated. We might really need to move out. It's fine, we have one more chance. Well then, who's willing to stay and aid me with this plan? Your plan is a last-ditch attack on Luo Zhang? I get it. We have one more chance when he enters the Xinming Cave. Correct, and we have a great shot. I see what you mean. We've tried this before, hiding in the secret tunnel for training and breaking through. That's what Tian Qiong and Tian Hui did. This time, we just need to break through to War Saint. When Luo Zhang enters the cave, oh yeah. Luo Zhang can't use the power of the Tower of Sin in the cave. It won't be hard to kill him. We should start the preparation now. I don't think we'll be able to take the Purple Heart Holy Land. We can only leave the tower temporarily. They might get suspicious if I stay behind. Who's willing to aid me with this mission? Count me in. I'll join. Me too. Yuan Bai, Tian Hu, you two stay behind. Avenue seat holder number 18 Yuan Bai. Seat holder number 22 Tian Hu. I might be able to bring you two along to train, but that would be too obvious. I'll leave the mission in the cave to you two. Relax, I'll rip that kid to shreds as soon as he steps foot into the cave. Same. Yeah. Half a month later. Master Lu Yu, are the demons retreating? As I expected, they are not brave enough to engage. I wonder if they have some other plans in store for us. Noise. That human really created a miracle. He drove the entire demon race out of the tower on his own. Yeah, but the demons were asking for it. It looks like they won't give up so easily. I guess they have something else planned, but I'm not a 6th-tier general. I'm not afraid of them. I just have to get the inheritance inside the Xinming Cave, and I can go back to the middle domain. Before that, I have one more thing to deal with. Tower of Sin Central Room, are all the seat holders present? It's time to set the new rules. The demons had 26 seats before this. I'll reallocate them now that the demons have been chased out. How will the overall rules change? Most of the current rules will remain the same. After that, all the current seats will remain. I'll be the one allocating the 26 seats. Hugh, I thought he was trying to take away the seats of some of the races. One more thing, the seats for the humans and demon knights will become permanent seats and will not switch with the other races. Permanent seats? Wouldn't that mean both the humans and demon knight will have the seats forever? That's true. Currently, this is the only good plan for the humans. Even though I can temporarily change their situation, I still have to return to the middle domain. If the humans cannot rise once I leave, they might get decimated by the demons and lose their seats. Even though the demons' knights will aid them because of Sun, it's hard to say for how long. If both of them have a permanent seat, both races are tied together. If anyone has a problem with that, they have to ask the demon knights too. Because of that, the relationship of both races will become even more stable. Yes, both their seats will become permanent. But there's both pros and cons. The con is you're unable to contest for those seats. The pro is that both the humans and demon knights won't be able to expand their number of seats. Alright, that's all from me. Any objections? I'm fine with it. Me too. For the remaining seats, I'll give 8 to the demon knights and the remainder to the humans. So, the demon knights will have 26 seats while the humans will have 22. They'll become the top 2 seat holding races in the tower. I'll give 8 of the seats to the demon knights and the remaining 18 to the humans. What? 18? But, Luo Zhang, even if we have the seats, we don't have enough top-tier lords to take them. It's fine, just have some 8th or 9th tier lords hold them for now. I see. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Master Sidhu Hautian is waiting on the border of the Cursed Lands. He wishes to invite you to the Purple Herd Holy Land. Sure. The second day. I've been hearing about you, Luo Zhang. It's an honor to meet you at last. Thanks for the compliment. I heard from Zhao Finqing that you were unwilling to come here, so I came myself. Sorry for the trouble, it's not like I do no wish to visit. But, I was busy then. Dun. Clang. Wow, so that's Luo Zhang, who defeated the demons and won us those seats. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang. Luo Zhang, you're here at last. Yeah. Look, Senior Xia Shuang seems close to him. You think they'll get married? Haha, it's a possibility. What are you two talking about? Hey, we're just joking. I want to become someone like that when I grow up. You're the guest here, so let's discuss matters in the main hall. Tack. I've heard about your exploits, especially how well you arranged the seats. With those arrangements, are you planning to leave soon? Indeed. I'll probably be leaving after exploring the Xianming Cave. I'm actually here to ask about the cave. Oh? I guess it's impossible to keep him. Xianming Cave? So, you wish to enter the cave this year? Isn't that too soon? No, I'm running out of time. Alright. Do you know about the origin of the cave? While we have no idea how was it created, through all these years of explorations, we now think that it was an ancient battlefield. Battlefield? Yes, but it's no ordinary ancient battlefield. From what we can gather so far, it might be one where hundreds of the strongest warriors of the Upper Realms fought. Upper Realm warriors? I see. That means there's a possibility of something stronger hiding in the cave. This battlefield formed its own little underground world. The tip of the Tower of Sin extends all the way to the bottom. The cave can be separated into 3 zones, outer zone, inner zone, and the core. Most people who enter have been through the outer zone. It has its own share of dangers. But it's nothing compared to the inner zone, which is a land of death. As for the core, even I would not go there. Has anyone been to the core before? There were. What happened to them? They all died. None survived. Is it that dangerous? Yes, the core of the cave is hidden by thick fog. You can see the fog standing by the edge of the cave. In the mist, like a blood-red light. No one knows what's hidden there. The core areas? Immortal Qin Yao did not tell me everything. He only gave me that jade butterfly. And he never told me anything about the inheritance. Where should I search for it? The outer zone or the inner zone? Or, that core? Luo Zhang, are you planning to enter the core? If you have planned for that, then I'm telling you now that you should reconsider that. That's troublesome, I am entering the cave for sure. As for the core, it's hard to say. I remember one year. The races inside the tower gathered 76 lords who were at their peak to investigate the core. Their mission was to reveal the secret of the core, but none returned. 76 peak lords? I know you have an unusual amount of luck, but you need more than that to enter the cave. That's a land of death with no return. I doubt I'd be able to return myself. Why did immortal Qian Yao send me? Despite knowing how hard it is he screwing with me? However, the possibilities inside the cave are a huge allure to other living beings. It's the same for me. I'll not let this chance slip by. It looks like he won't give up. But that's all I can do. It's up to him to decide. That's all for today. We've prepared some gifts for you. Thank you. One more thing. Even though you cleared out the demons from the tower for the various holy lands, the situation remains the same. If we can forge an alliance with the demon knights. Understood. I'll do my best in helping you with that. Thank you. Let's go. Is Luo Zhang leaving so soon? He a hero for us. We should give him more gifts so maybe he'll come again. The humans do not have the wealth of the demon knights, but they are sincere. I've gotten information about the Xinming cave. It's not that time-consuming to forge an alliance between the humans and demon knights. What's left is to train and wait for the cave to open. Months later, Tower of Sin Secret Training Chamber. Great, I'm now a 9th tier general. Both my Star Armory and Evil Spirit Life and Death Wheel have improved. It's time to test it out. What's this? Luo Zhang, the cave will be opened soon. Great, that day has finally arrived. I'll go take a look. Hustle and bustle, that's a huge crowd. It looks like the cave is indeed opening. Luo Zhang, you're here just in time. We were going to send someone to inform you about the cave opening. Yeah, I know. Please wait for a moment. I'll go inform others who are coming along. Sure. Yun Luo? It's a bit out of the ordinary, but she asked for a spot. So, we obliged. I'll follow you in this journey to the Xinming cave. Couldn't you enter before this? Why are you following me this time? Swash. Luo Zhang, do not listen to her. What, but why? You know what's happening inside the cave, right? Indeed, I know. What? Yun Luo knows about the secret of the cave? Hey, what's the deal with that cave? Yeah, what's hidden inside the core? I can't tell you. Soon, what's going on? Why won't you let Yun Luo follow me? I'm not sure how the cave was formed, but this was a battlefield left behind after the fight among realm lords. What? Realm lords? Correct. The strongest being of a world, the realm lord. More than one perished here. If my observations are correct, these cursed lands were a cursed zone set up by the former realm lord of curses. What? Oh yeah, I just remembered. These so-called cursed lands might really be a cursed zone. Seriously, couldn't you have told me that earlier? You didn't ask. The realm lord of curses was quite somebody in the upper realms back then. His great curses could even kill someone from many worlds away. Why doesn't the curse work against warriors below war saint level? That is because you are too weak to be considered a threat. The cursed land's curses only kill those above lord rank. I see. What's the secret hiding inside the cave and tower? Why did you stop Yun Luo from following us? I don't think that Tian Yao was up to anything good when he told you to come here. The cave was a battlefield between realm lords. Even just getting a single inheritance from them will benefit you greatly. As for Yun Luo, one have no idea what's on her mind. I'm guessing she's following you because of your luck. Well, she knows about the cave, so it'll be easier for me if she enters too. If we find something great, it's fine to give some to her. So, why are you so against her following us? Because I know her. She's the realm lord for the boundless realm of you humans. Using the million-soul duplication, she split her soul into millions of pieces and sent them to the lower realms, hoping to boost herself beyond her current limit. She's a human realm lord? Don't think that just because she's a human realm lord. I haven't met her real body once. She's a sly fox. I feel she's been waiting for a chance like this and is just using you for her own gain. Well, in that case, we'll just use each other. Indeed, even though we should be aware of others, I think Yun Luo should come with us. The cave is too dangerous for Luo Zheng. I doubt he'll be at a disadvantage with the two of us around. Fine. Why? Can't I follow? Of course you can come. All right. How should I put this? Even though there's nothing bad between Sun and Yun Luo, Sun doesn't really trust Yun Luo. But Yun Luo doesn't seem to mind it. Come, it's our turn to enter. Dun dun dun. It's huge. There's a huge cave hiding beneath the tower. Surprising, ain't it? Someone once walked around the outer perimeter of the cave, and it's almost as big as the cursed lands. And the terrain is an exact copy of those found on the surface. Is that so? Ugh. What's with this stinging sensation? Is it because of the lasers? Correct. It is weakened now, so it's not as strong as usual. Thus, all you feel is a stinging sensation. When it's at full power, no one can stand against it. Let's descend. Flying in the cave will attract some dangerous beasts. All right, what's beneath this huge cave? Is everyone here? We'll enter once everyone's here. Arg. You mustn't make loud noises inside the cave. Do you have a death wish? It's not from us. What a ferocious bird. This cave is as dangerous as Zhao Finqin said. Crap. It's a tuna bird. Everyone run. This is bad. What a bad start. I nearly lost my life because of these birds years ago, and there were just 3 of them back then. There are dozens this time. Over here. Crap, they are coming over here. They are afraid of fire. Chen Fei, He Tai, do your thing. Understood. All right. Flaming. Crap, these damned birds are smart. Run. Oh God, they got one of us. Caught. Luo Zhang. We must protect him. Pew pew. Let me. Nice one. There's too many of these. We have to kill them to advance yet. All right, here I go. Starquake. Boom boom kaboom. I didn't expect Luo Zhang to have techniques such as that, but we are in great danger for we are outnumbered. What should we do now? Let's scatter and run. Are there any great beasts in the outer layer? What are you planning? I want to lure these freakish birds there. I know there's a rare beast hiding somewhere nearby. We normally wouldn't approach it, but we might just have a chance to survive if we go there. Everyone, follow me, don't look back. Run. Hurry. Wait, Crow AK, Crocwazugi CAWW. CAWW. What the hell is that thing? It's a great manga toad caw. Look out, don't let it deafen you with its shock wave. Oh my, you should have said that earlier. Pew pew. Let's fall back, beware of the slime on its tongue, it contains a deadly toxin. Pew pew. Crap, let's go, scatter. Scatter. Crap, run Luo Zhang, fall back. Protect him. Oh no. Yun Luo, let's deal with that thing together. All right. Pew pew. What's going on? It's not having much effect. Yun Luo, what the hell is that thing? It's the pet of the realm lord, Yu Chanzi. Unfortunately, said person is long dead, so this toad is without an owner. Crap, it looks like I'm on my own now. Starquake. Thump. It's not working either. I'm of options here. Azure Dragon, borrow me the black fire for a bit. All right. I don't want Yun Luo to see Luo Zhang's secrets, but it's not like we have a choice. Hiya. Pew pew. Strange, what's with that fire? What technique was Luo Zhang using? It spooked it off when it managed to make that great manga toad retreat. Discussing. Even though I tried to make it discreet, it seems like they saw it. What should I do? I need to divert their attention from the black fire. Forget about the toad. Let's move deeper. No, let's head back. The beast activity inside the cave this year is out of the ordinary. Yeah, we lost almost half our people already. It's indeed much more dangerous than previous years. I suspect it might be a tide of chaos. If that's the case, we might have to call off this year's search. What's a tide of chaos? I'm just speculating, and it's kinda hard to explain. But when a tide of chaos occurs, the activities of the beasts inside the cave will increase greatly. Thus, it also increases the danger level. We usually cancel the search if this happens. I'm fine if you wish to turn back. But I'll stay because I only have this year. Then, I'll follow Luo Zhang. Me too. Oh, this is troublesome. Luo Zhang is important to us. Because of his sword spirit, we were able to forge an alliance with the Demon Knights. We cannot lose him, but I cannot risk the lives of everyone else just for him. And the others looks like they want to leave already. Zhou Zhuhe, we too will stay behind. The others should return. All right, let's go back. There goes all of them. We too are risking our lives here. Luo Zhang, you're not looking for something ordinary when entering this cave, are you? I'm not exactly sure, but, if possible, I might enter the core area. What? Luo Zhang, you're joking, right? Most have explored the outer layer and marked down dangerous areas. But the core is completely blank. Haha, think of it as a joke. I don't need to tell them the whole story. I'll just separate from them when the time is right. Immortal Qin Yao never said anything about the inheritance being in the core. Only that the jade butterfly would react when getting closer to it. In that case, let us continue. Everyone, be on your guard. Russell. Fall back, I'll take the rear. Your Majesty. Rise, there are only 4 of you left. It seems like there's a tide of chaos in the cave, so I sent the rest of my kind back. I have that suspicion too, but why are you staying back? Even though the dangers have increased, the reward has increased too. We need more of it. Your Majesty, these 2 black pearls are good for healing a fractured soul, please accept. All right, Luo Zhang, hold them for me. Your Majesty, the tide of chaos in the cave makes it too dangerous for you to explore it yourself. Please return to the Tower of Sin. I won't. Don't make me repeat what I've said. As you wish. In that case, allow us to accompany you. And explore the caves together. That's a good suggestion since it's safer in numbers. All right, take out your map and let's chart a safer route. Russell, behind you. Thump. How are you, Ling Yan? It's me, Xue Luotian. Strongest Nightkin seat holder Xue Luotian. Xue Luotian, are you planning to assassinate Luo Zhang? Of course not. It's just that we seek to join you because of the tide of chaos occurring in the cave. How dare you think of joining us, you lapdogs of the demons, let it go. The Nightkins are masters at scouting and detecting dangers. It's fine if we temporarily work together. All right, they wouldn't dare do anything stupid if we keep an eye on them. It's all thanks to Yun Luo. Xianming Cave's secret tunnel, I'll kill Luo Zhang personally. Yuan Bai, leave your mission to me. It's a message from Xue Luotian. They found Luo Zhang and have infiltrated his group. Great, it's time we eliminated that brat. Now's our chance, so let's move. We can finally leave after months of being here. Yeah, I wonder how Tian Qiong and Tian Hui managed to endure this boredom. Let's hurry up and kill Luo Zhang. I can't wait. I'll have him return all the seats he took from us. Just ahead is the Gaping Pass. Everyone, cancel your genuine and gang energies, and don't make any noise. Gaping Pass? It's indeed a mountain pass ahead. But why should I cancel my genuine and gang energy? Because there are beast lairs on both sides of the pass. One of them belongs to the Azure Wolves, and the other one belonged to the tuna bird we encountered before. That's why we must hide all our presence when we pass. After canceling your genuine energy, wear this cloak so you won't be harmed by the laser. And we cannot communicate via the genuine energy. I don't need it. Caught. All right, we're almost through. There's some sort of glow. It's a moon shadow malice. I never expected to see one here. It said that this plant can expand one's dantian. Only 3 have been found inside the Xianming Cave so far. Those who have eaten one have grown to become extremely powerful warriors. That includes Lu Yu. How can we let go of something so great? You people, that malice is growing on the territory of the Azure Wolves. They'll notice us if we pick them up like that. Everyone will be caught up in it, someone has to stop them. Crap, I cannot communicate to them with genuine energy, and I might alert the beasts if I stop them. Swoosh! Her Majesty is a sword spirit. She won't use any energy while flying. It looks like we will have to depend on her. Swish! Hey, we saw it first. Why are you taking it away from us? We'll talk later. Damn it, these Nightkins are nothing but trouble. They think they can just hide if they alert the beasts, not caring about the rest of us. Crap, the beasts noticed us. Screw around and you'll end up like him. Your Majesty. Come back. If we make it back to the Tower of Sin, I swear I'll drive you Nikons out. Look what they've done. It's no use hiding now. We're surrounded. Crap, here they come. Hurry. Let's hide. Humph, they are fast runners all right, but their hiding techniques drain a lot of genuine energy. They are screwed once it runs out, which serves them right. Forget about them. We're in trouble now, so run. There's a fork up ahead. Which route should we take? What? It's an infernal hydra, one of the strongest beasts in the inner layer. Why is it here? I heard that one of these slaughtered 17 lords from the giants in an instant. Isn't there another path? Let's take it. No, it won't work. That's already the inner layer. Yeah, it's suicide going there now. We'll still die if we stay here, correct? All right, we'll enter the inner layer. Tack, tack, tack. We're almost there, hurry. Oh no, they are following us. Get in. Black fire. Boom kaboom. It looks like we're all inside, and the demons are trapped outside. It's all right. They'll leave after a bit. We'll just wait here. I doubt they'll wait outside forever. What's going on? Nothing happened when I first entered the cave, so why is it like this all of a sudden? Don't tell me, the thing Immortal Qian Yao spoke of must be in the inner layer. I wanted to leave the others once the beast left. But it seems I must enter the inner layer. I think the beast should have dispersed. Let's leave. Luo Zhang? Sorry, you go first. I want to explore the inner layer. All right. I'll go too. Luo Zhang, I won't allow you to go deeper no matter what. Your Majesty, you too should please reconsider it. Luo Zhang, you're too important to us. We cannot allow you to continue forward to your death. Oh really? But I have something even more important to do. So, you think I should give up because I'm important for you, Purple Heart Holy Land? You don't need to follow. I'll go on my own. But what are you doing? Your Majesty, you're not ready to enter the inner layer in your current state. Let's just wait here until the beasts have dispersed. Something happened to the demon knights in the upper realm. Her Majesty's statue has lost its shine as well. The last of her fragments exist as this sword spirit. If Luo Zhang dies, she'll surely perish. You have no right in deciding my actions. In that case, I shall accompany your Majesty. We too shall follow your Majesty. Well, guess we too you have to tag along as well. Yeah, let's go. Xianming Cave, outer layer. Replenish your genuine energy, your form is showing again. What should we do? We're running out of genuine energy stones. We'll show ourselves if we stop using our infiltration skill, and we're still screwed once we run out of genuine energy. How would I know? We're saved. Ming Chong and Tian who are nearby. Great, I'll give them a holler. It's Shui Luo Tian. They're just ahead, surrounded by beasts. Are we saving them? Let me ask first. Shui Luo Tian, are you there? Where's Luo Zhang? He's just asking about Luo Zhang. It looks like he's not planning to aid us. I need to do something. They've charged ahead, but I've left a mark on them. We can track them with it. That old fox ain't telling. As expected, we're his only hope of getting out alive, so of course he wouldn't tell. Tian Hu, get the Imperial fire balance. We're rescuing them. All right. Blazing one pew pew. Running away, show yourself, Shui Luo Tian. Amazing, now tell me, where's Luo Tian? They've entered the inner layer. We might not be able to catch up, inner layer? In that case, lead the way. What, but, fine. Xianming Cave, inner layer. It's too quite. Yes, something's not right. What's that sound? I have no clue. It sounds like a woman crying. Don't look back otherwise, you'll die. Pause, arg. What the hell just happened? Yun Luo, what should we do? Do not look back, no matter what happens. Woo woo. It's already here. Arg. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna kill this thing. Crap, he's gonna die like this. Spirit Thorn. Pew pew. That might look like a simple spirit attack, but people who have achieved battle soul state are rare even among the war saints, much less lords. But he's just a 9th tier general. That thing is trying to get in front of us. What should we do? Run. Where? When? Right now. Keep running and don't look back. Leave the rest to me. Azure Dragon, those look like god lines. What's Yunluo planning to do? God lines are not unique to us genuine dragons. You humans are quite proficient at it as well. If my guess is correct, she's trying to perform a demon sealing. Demon sealing? But she just made those god lines with her genuine energies and without any materials. Are you sure it'll work? Ho ho, god lines are more complicated than you think. You'll learn more about them when you get to the upper realms. Seal. Shrak shrak. Thump. Thump. Boom. Silence. Did it work? Yeah, we've lost it. You can look back now. We're finally saved. Thanks for saving me, Luo Zhang. You're welcome. Done. Stop looking. It can feel your gaze. I only sealed it temporarily, so let's hurry up and leave. What the hell is that? You must never speak of its name, but it is something really horrifying. Luckily, this is just a baby. Great, despite that scare earlier, we've gotten something nice in exchange. There's a ruin of a super strong warrior nearby. Usually it's the nest of dozens of phantom poison minks. But they're not around due to the tide of chaos. Done. Wait, that's the ruin you were speaking of? Correct. There should be some words on the door. Let me activate them. Hiya. I'm Qin Yuanzi, having wasted my years and my dreams ended here. It's really Qin Yuanzi? He's dead? I can't believe that person who once dominated the cosmos died in such a place. Oh, the irony. I see. Your Majesty, was this door a treasure belonging to Qin Yuanzi? Yes, this is his fated equipment, the Gate of Reincarnation. A fated equipment, huh? That's something at least hallowed tier. Yeah, why don't we melt it down? You're so short-sighted. This thing cannot even be moved. Its power cannot be contained by any space. Even the Meru ring might explode if you try storing it in there. Your Majesty, if we cannot move the gate, then what is the use of it? As the name suggests, it can simulate multiple reincarnations, allowing you to directly improve your spirit of martial arts. What? It's possible to improve your spirit of martial arts. Yeah, it's a state of mind that you're only able to slowly improve. That's far from the truth. The various training methods in the upper realms already define logic. Since Yunluo is here as well, I have something to ask. Yunluo, you're all right with them entering the gate and training, right? Soon, you're saying that this door belongs to Yunluo? Yeah, I'm all right with it, you can go. As for the details, I won't explain it. What's going on? Oh well. There's no use of thinking too much. Since both Yunluo and that king of your demon knights said it's something great, I'll give it a try. That's the rule of time. How long will he be in it? Appear. Why are you out so fast? Are you okay? What's going on? You're there? Of course I'm here. I was just thinking about something. Hey! Zhao Fenchin, say something. All of you should enter. This gate is very beneficial. My turn. Appear. Appear. They've all given it a try. It's my turn now. Let's see what's inside. What's going on? I can't control my limbs. This is? All my comrades, the Fenchin Imperial City has fallen. Once I obtain the Imperial Robe, we shall rule together. Yeah. In your dreams. You traitor. Today shall be the last stand of the Fenchin Palace. Even if I die, I will bring you down with me. Su Lingyun? Is this something that happened in the past? Or is it something created in this dream? I cannot control my actions or voice at all. Humph. Not bad, I shall kill the last member of the Su family with my own hands. Pew pew. Hua Tianming? This is so out there. Who are you? I'm but a nameless swordsman from the Cloud Temple. The Fenchin Kingdom is an ally of the Quinjian sect, which is under the Cloud Temple. If you want to overthrow them, you need to get past the Cloud Temple first. Now die. Ugwa. Dong. That's a strange feeling. So, is this another life of mine? This is definitely an interesting training method, but what's the relationship between that dream and the spirit of martial arts? Wait. I think I just understood their relation. Only after experiencing such a colorful life can one fully understand about life, death, glory, power, and lust. That'll temper one's spirit of martial arts. All right, to temper my spirit of martial arts, it's time to experience a different life. What's going on? Luo Zheng hasn't come out yet? That's weird. He's out. What took you so long? How many lifetimes did you experience? Eh? Aren't the amount of times we've experienced the same? How long was I in there for? 2 hours, that long? How many lives did you experience in it? 9, 13. I think I went through it 99 times. What? Have you not felt lost during your experience? Lost? How? This gate sets up the amount of reincarnation one experiences based on the strength of their own spirit. You'll automatically come out as soon as it detects a hint of loss in you. Luo Zheng's spirit of martial arts is much stronger than most. Since 99 times is the maximum amount of lifetimes this gate is able to simulate. I see. Let's continue. This thing sure is strange, but it's not the inheritance Immortal Qian Miao talked about. So, you're all here. I'm afraid this is the end of the line for you. Ming Chong? He's already in the War Saint state? Strange, why are they so calm? Don't they know they are doomed? TCH. I trained in secret under the tunnel just to get a chance to see their despair, so why are they barely reacting? Are you thinking that you're still inside the tower? Do you think that Luo Zheng can still use that power of his? Of course not. But, since you're here, we just have to take you on. Indeed. Thanks to that gate of reincarnation stealing my spirits, I'm not afraid of him anymore. Ha ha. Take me on? Just with you lot? You're no match for me back when you were a peak lord. So what if you've broken through to a war saint? Are you sure you're a match for me? Humph. We won't know without trying, won't we? Humph, this is nothing but talk. My only target is Luo Zheng. I just need to kill him. Evil God / Shu, hurry, protect Luo Zheng. All right. Twin Jade Sword Wave. Thunk. Ping. I can't just stand idle either. Starquake. Damn it. Let me once-up, bang. Shatter. Not bad. You've indeed grew a lot in the past few months. I might be no match for you in a year, but you're still not strong enough right now. 5 months ago, I said that I'd kill you. So, you'll die here today. Done, hee. What's the deal with those black wings? That's the fruit of the Black Sky Devil God. It can significantly boost his power for a short time. To the levels akin to a realm lord. We're no match for him now, so let's retreat. Tack. Step. You think you can get away? Just accept your death already. Let's hurry up. All right. Seriously, isn't our mission just to find Luo Zheng? Tack, swash. Ha. Your skills are impressive. Unfortunately, they are of no use in front of me. That's troublesome. That demon knight is a sword spirit, which is something that cannot be killed. If this continues, they will gain more and more distance. And the rest cannot keep up. I'm out of helpers here. But they cannot run forever, so I won't give up. It's getting foggy. Fog? Indeed, but it's still quite thin. Oh no. We might have entered the core. Humph, why did you stop running? So, have you given up? Suff. Hee, who would expect that Ling Yin, who defeated Meng Tian, would be defeated by me? Do you still want to fight? Meng Chong, haven't you noticed the changes around us? Changes? Don't tell me it's... Meng Chong, this is bad. We might have entered the core by accident. One impossible. Nothing can survive in that place. We should still be outside. This is not the core region. However, the core has expanded. There's an obvious border between the outer and inner layers, but not between the inner layer and the core. Wherever the fog is, that's where the core area is. So, do you still wish to fight? No. Kill Luo Zheng, then we'll discuss how to leave the fog. It's just a scary story. It might be possible to leave it. It's hard to say, but we're all trapped inside the fog now. We can fight when we're out of the fog's range. Besides, do you think we'll let you do what you want? Yeah, Meng Chong, we should think about how to leave the fog. Humph. Fine, we'll try leaving the fog first. Turn back and follow the original path. Meng Chong, we've fallen back but are still surrounded by the fog. It's true that you cannot come out once you enter the fog. Shut up. He's right, we're still inside. The jade butterfly has been burning since earlier. That means we're getting closer to the inheritance that immortal Qin Yao spoke of. Maybe I can estimate my position based on the flames on the jade butterfly. 15 minutes later, don't worry, we just entered the fog for a bit. We are probably 4 to 5 miles in. It shouldn't take long for us to get out. Strange, we've walked for quite some distance, that it doesn't seem like we're moving out. Crap, it's like the rumors said. You cannot leave the fog once you enter it. Silence. I'm not one to believe in horror stories, but the core of the cave did leave bad memories for us demons. We were the best prepared during that expedition into the core. All that went and set up a communication sign and a life plate. But all communications was cut as soon as they entered the fog. Yet, the life plates were still intact. They all shattered at once 3 days later. Dozens of top demon warriors perished in moments. What did they meet that was strong enough to kill them in mere moments? This makes no sense. Worse still, I might end up like them. Stop. What's wrong? This is a mark I made before we started to move, and it's here again. Look. That means we're back where we started. What? So, we're just walking in circles? Yeah. Why is this happening? We were walking in a straight line, weren't we? How can you be sure you're walking in a straight line? Humph. Are you kidding me, Luo Zhang? How wouldn't we know how to walk in a straight line? Come here. What? Relax, I just want you to do an experiment. I'll blindfold you. There is no need to fly. Suppress all your genuine energy and senses and walk forward. What are you planning? Just do as he says. Then, I shall begin. Hey, I've walked for so long, can anyone tell me where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, continue, you should be there soon. Ouch. Take off, Luo Zhang, why are you standing in my way? Why did you come in front of me? I did not take even a single step. The same goes for everyone here. What? What you think is a straight line is in fact not. We normally are able to do that due to having points of references. But we don't have those inside this thick fog, so we're actually walking in circles. What should we do? Continue walking. Choose a certain direction and make more marks so that we know we are moving toward a direction. All right. But the jade butterfly has been flickering. There goes my point of reference. If my guesses are correct, we might be lost in a special space that prevents us from moving toward the correct direction. Hey, I think we're out. There's a red light just ahead. That feeling, it's like one of the lasers. That red light is surrounded by the fog. This might be the source for the lasers in the cave. Doesn't that mean we are nowhere near leaving the fog, but actually getting closer to the core? It's fine. Since we already have those marks as references, we just have to go back. And no. Even if we do that, we're still getting closer to the red light. An invisible force inside the fog is drawing us closer to the core. Then, there's only one explanation. I just remembered that there is no way for us to leave the fog, because we'll still be dragged deeper no matter which direction we take. Yun Luo, do you know what is happening here? Is there any way out of here? This fog might be an array. You would need to be proficient with the 3rd level of the law of space to break through. Yes, but none of you can do it. What? 3rd level? If we can't do that, we can only look around for the mechanism to disable it. We can get out once we find it. My guess is that it's somewhere in here. How do you know all this? What else do you know? Spill it. Why should I tell you? All right, it's not like we have a choice. Let's just take it one step at a time. We might just find something great in the core. Humph. I guess I have no choice. What's with this place? These look like human bones. Yes, indeed. But it seems like they have been here for a long time. They crumble with just a mere touch. Raise swing, whoosh whoosh. I found you at last. What's she doing? If I'm correct, that is the realm lord of the Zhengyang realm, who is also Yun Luo's elder brother. So, her brother died here. This cave is really. But, if she knew that this is where her brother died, why enter the cave now? I don't know. But, I think it's because of you. Because of me? She's not here just to retrieve the body of her brother. There must be some other purpose that may or may not involve you. Tin Yao may also have his own motive for asking you to find this inheritance. You should stay alert even after you find it. There might be chances inside the cave, but one must still always be vigilant. Yeah. A realm lord, huh? There must be something immensely powerful near or on a powerful being. It'll be perfect if I can obtain it. Take off. If you wish to get out of this alive, I suggest you don't try anything. Do you mean you found a way out? Pack. Open. We didn't earlier, but we have now. Puncture, rub, she's reforging the bracelet. What could she form from it that would allow us to get out? Vroom, Luo Zhang, take this. It will come in useful later. Yun Luo has always been weird. We can only continue following her. Done. That's a huge sword. I wonder who left it, and if we can move it. Humph, first come first serve. I just have to pull this out. Ha. Ha. This thing won't budge. I doubt anything can move it. What? You think you can move it? Who said I'm pulling it out? Since this sword has no owner, you can always melt it down if you can't move it. Humph, you think it's easy to melt this thing down? Burning. It's that black flame that burned the toad. So he's using that. Melt, melt. That's a lot of essence. It'll be great for forging. It's too bad I don't know anyone that can do that. Absorb, the essence from this giant sword is equivalent to 100 immortal items. Oh yeah, Azure Dragon, what will happen if I light up all the dragon scales? If you light all of them up, you can help me reforge a heaven-derived body. Heaven-derived body? I never expected you to be able to come this far. When you first lit up the dragon scales, the 9 of us were sealed under this furnace. Our bodies have long been destroyed. This heavenly essence was obtained from the understanding of a forger toward the way of the heavens. If you're able to reforge our bodies, the 9 of us brothers might finally be free. In that case, I'll try to light up as many of them as I can. Yeah. Thank you, Luo Zhang. There's no need to thank me. I need to borrow the power of the dragon scales too. Luo Zhang, since you're helping old 9 here light up his scales, you should help me too. There's no rush. I'll help you once I'm done helping Azure. Fine, even though he's the youngest and weakest of us 9 dragons, he's still a genuine divine beast. He'll become a powerful aid down the line. And it will be easier for me to recover. All right everyone, let us continue. Wait. We cannot proceed anymore. We might not be able to take the light if we continue. Us demon knights and humans use genuine energy to shield our body, but our energy reserves are running low. Indeed, the situation now is dire, but the demons mainly are trained to use gang energy. So, the problem is more pronounced on them. Did you just say that we'll still be dragged to that red light even if we don't move? Unless, Luo Zhang, transfer some genuine energy into that thing I gave you. Vroom vroom, this thing can block the laser. I see. Yun Luo gave it to Luo Zhang because she trusted him. That's bad for us. Meng Chong, what do you want? Nothing. I just want Luo Zhang to stay closer. By what? Nothing. I'll attack now if you do not agree. That is not a wise decision. I know. Besides, I might not get the chance later. Unless you can promise not to leave us behind. Yeah. If Luo Zhang were to remove the shield when we get closer to the light, aren't we dead? Correct. And if I don't agree, then we'll settle it right here. Hold it. Luo Zhang will walk with me. The rest of you are with them. If you don't accept this suggestion, you will stay behind. What? Fine, I agree. I doubt Luo Zhang will do anything stupid while they are following him. Move back secretly. Wait, Shui Luotian, what are you doing? Hee, none of you noticed this. Now it's mine. Raise, 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 kachik, kachik. Run, hurry. What's going on? Pew, pew. What the hell was that? Hell if I know. This place is filled with weird creatures. Are we overreacting a bit if we're worried about getting too close to its territory? It looks immobile. We just have to get some distance on it. Crack. Swash. Swash. Die. Boom. Shchchchchchchch kachik kachik, run. That thing's moving underground with its roots. We can only push forward. Everyone, increase your speed and follow me. All right. Wait for us. Swash. Arg. We've escaped, but the Nikins are all dead. Look, we're close to the source of the light. No. Not only the light, there's also another monster in front. What is that thing? I've never seen something that big. Let's not wake it, you're overthinking it. If it wakes up that easily, your entire continent would already be destroyed. Correct, this thing is just the gate guard of hell. Its name is Xiongxia. This deep abyss, don't tell me it's an abyss leading to hell. This isn't the hell you're thinking of. It's nothing but a gate. Let us continue. Wait, Yunluo, what's ahead? Where are we going? We're not going into the abyss or into the mouth of that monster, are we? That jade butterfly will give you your answer. How did you know that I have a jade butterfly? Of course I know. I also know of your purpose here. However, you're just an outsider to this game who knows nothing. Humph, just as I suspected. Outsider? Tin Miao got lucky. He sacrificed his chance to reincarnate and finally found someone like you. But he did not tell you everything. And you have your own path to make. I suggest that you do not entangle yourself with this. Why is that? What's this game? Death. Hey, can you clarify that? You just made me even more confused. It's hard to fully explain. Since you're here, you are already involved in it. I just hope that you can make the right choice once you've obtained that inheritance and understand the path you should take. For that reason, I'm here as your guide. I see, the more she explains, the less I understand. It's best to stop it here. You'll understand if I mention something. Did you demons once have a lord named Xiu Yi? How did you know? He was an extraordinary being for us demons. Inside the Tower of Sin, most lords will suppress their power in order to maintain control of the seats for their race. They'll leave just before they are about to move into the War Saint rank. Most lords are only able to do this for a few decades, but Zeev managed to suppress his powers for hundreds of years. He was the strongest seat holder. One could say he was responsible for most of the demons' dominance in the tower. However, he suddenly disappeared without a trace. No one's been able to find him. Are you wondering why he disappeared? Actually, CFVE was a puppet of Tin Miao. He has been waiting for the person with the jade butterfly to enter the tower and lead them here. I killed him and took his place. You. So, you just have to do what I said and throw that jade butterfly down. That's the only way to open the path forward. CFVE would have done the same. Really? This thing seems important. Trust me. Sigh. All right. What now? We wait. It'll take hours to bottom. That long. Is the abyss that deep? 6 hours later, ding. The jade butterfly has reached the bottom. That thing's coming. Leave the edge. We'll be in trouble if we get caught in it. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What is that thing? It's the plant that has been chasing us, the southern immortal root. That flower was but an extension of it. Its main body is about to come up. Rumble. Turn around. Don't look at it, and close your ears. Open, Russell groggy, great, Xiongxia has awoken. Hurry, make a big hole. All right. Dong. Crack. Boom. Crack. Jump down and hide. Arg. Suff suff, crap, the wind's gonna destroy the hole. Dig deeper. Crack crack, Tower of Sin, 10th level obelisk of talent Sly Lord, Luo Zhang, ZU, not bad, my talent is now on the 3rd row. That's a pretty good result among the demon knights. Luo Zhang, I won't lose to you. Even if you're more talented than me, I'll just have to train harder and one day surpass you. Rumble. What's happening? Is some sort of monster closing in on? The tower? What's happening? Is making that noise? It seems to have originated from the cave. I heard there's a tide of chaos this year. Luckily, I didn't enter it. Rumble, rumble. Skyfeather's sacred land. Rustle, rustle, there, Purple Heart holy land, what's going on? An earthquake? Is this the apocalypse? Flaming demon lands. The wind stopped. We can go out now, but try covering your ears. The pressure might still deafen you. Dun dun dun, it seems like that southern immortal root's bark is worse than its bite. It's actually a type of feed for the stronger monsters. Try asking Azure Dragon about it. Really? Azure Dragon, you've eaten one before? Ignore her. I've long avoided grains. Even before that, the genuine dragon's realm is filled with countless harvests. Do you think we'd try touching something this ugly? Pack. Hurry, now's our chance. Hold on to Luo Zhang, we're moving. What? What are we doing? We'll rush into Xiong Xie's mouth. What? Yun Luo, what's going on? Isn't that basically suicide? Yeah, didn't you say you were getting us out of the fog? Why are we entering the mouth of this monster now? What's happening? My genuine energies are disappearing. Nam. Dong 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 peck. Ow, thud. I never knew how fragile our bodies are without the protection of genuine energy. Vet, Luo Zhang is completely unscathed. That's surprising. That was close. Luckily, I have a Xian tier body. Otherwise, that would have been much worse. There's light ahead. Dun dun dun. Yun Luo, why is there another world inside the stomach of this monster? This is the little world inside its stomach. There's one inside its stomach? I know there's something similar on the tip of the Tower of Sin. But the 128 little worlds, there are personal space sculpted by the seat holders. There's an owner for each, but here, it's like this, but apparently once you reach the Divine Sea Realm, an ocean will form inside your body's genuine energy. It will eventually become its own world. That is why it's called the Divine Sea Realm. Of course, just reaching it wouldn't be enough to form land and life. Only upon reaching an even higher state than that will land and life form. What? A little world forming in your body? With living creatures? Indeed. The little world inside the body of some of the stronger denizens of the upper realm even formed nations. Countless living beings inhabit it and even wage war against each other. We might see this happening inside Xiong Xie. Wait. If that's the case, don't tell me that the entire universe and all the worlds were formed inside some sort of being? I know what you're thinking, but no one can answer that question of yours. No one knows how to leave the universe. Even the strongest beings in the upper realms are unable to unravel the truth of the worlds. That's not what we should worry about. I only care about what's next. Just follow me. Those black wings on Meng Chong disappeared. It's no wonder he's so nervous. Inside this small world, genuine and gang energies are suppressed. One can only rely on one's body. Enough of that. Just tell me. Grab. Crack. Ugh, if you want to leave this place and return to the tower alive, you should shut up. Yun Luo sure is strong. She broke his wrist so easily. This little world is a special place. Since everyone isn't able to use their energies, then the only things that works here are the most basic of martial arts. What Yun Luo just used is something commonly used by regular martial artists. It uses the momentum of one opponent against them, allowing Yun Luo, who is physically weaker, to break Meng Chang's arms. For us, entering this place might not be that bad. Stop, Russell up here, what's wrong? That should be a normal rat, right? Be careful of those rats. Why? Russell. Don't let them swarm you. They'll strip you to the bone. Thump. But there's too many to deal with. Luo Zhang, how are things over there? Luo Zhang. Hurry, help Luo Zhang. Block, do not get closer. What are you talking about? Luo Zhang's gonna get eaten at this rate. Out of the way. He'll be fine. You're the one in trouble if you get close. Hiya. Shra. It's fine, these rats are no match for me. Even though both genuine and gang energies are suppressed here, I can still borrow the power of the dragon scales. Sorry, let me get dressed. Damn that lucky Luo Zhang. I thought he would be eaten by the rats, but his condition is better than mine. These rats are annoying. There seems to be no end to them. Thump thump, squeak. Squeak. Scatter. That sounded like the Rat King, but why? Dun dun dun. What race is it that can fly just like that? They might be the natives of this world. They don't look too friendly. It's fine, if they attack, we'll let them have it. Swoosh. Boom. Crack crack. That is probably the king of those rats. He dealt with it so easily. He's strong. Indeed, but these people do not rely on it at all. We should be careful. We can accomplish that easily by using genuine and gang energy. Nunuoda, Wafangdian. What? Yun Luo knows their language? What are they saying? Do not resist. What's the meaning of this? Drop. I've convinced them not to kill us, but they'll take us captive for now. We'll pretend to agree with whatever they want. Why are we doing that? Because the inheritance is inside Xiongxia, and these natives know where it is. If we wish to obtain the inheritance and leave here, we'll have to listen to them for now. What? Done. What did you mean just now? You said the inheritance is inside Xiongxia's body? What is it? Here's what happened. The entire Xianming cave is related to the feud between two human Tianzins. Those two were fighting over a fragment. Tianzuan. The first time I heard that term was from the unparalleled skills of God from Crimson Dragon. Star armor was created by someone called Qingqing Tianzuan. For someone to be able to create such skills like that, their power is unthinkable. I bet they are rare even among the upper realms. Actually, we humans are not really unified in the upper realms. It's separated into three main factions. The largest are the 4,000 worlds ruled over by Yuanzue Tenzin. Second was Xinyu Tianzuan, who ruled over 3,000 worlds. The weakest are the 2,000 worlds ruled by Leifa Tianzuan. So, that means we humans have about 10,000 worlds in the upper realms. I thought humans were the least powerful. I've never expected that, humph. In the upper realms, strength is not measured by the amount of worlds you control. Even with your 10,000 worlds, you humans wouldn't dare to start a war with the Demon Knights. I don't want to quarrel with you about that. I'm just introducing Luo Zhang to the inheritance he's about to obtain. I originally did not wish to tell it because of you. You're overthinking it. I've lost everything. Luo Zhang is all I have now. Good, then I'll continue. That